Get this
Who did that? Yeah. That's crazy.
Ready, go!
Yeah. Let's see what Slappy gives us today.
What young nigga bop.
He be knowing this shit.
Excuse me? The young white king, Jack Harlow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big Sean.
Yeah. Hey.
Big Sean.
Hey.
Okay. Some more fire, huh?
I tell promoters I don't talk about the money, you know who they hand the envelope to.
I like the
Big
building.
John got the cash and he been the go-to.
John low-key snapped on this bitch.
Yeah. Hey. It's Mad Miles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce. I'm trying to listen.
The people's champion.
Oh my god, they killed
I'm in the
Jimmy.
mountains out west on the tour bus text.
Yeah.
Chick I used to mess with.
Who
Got
that?
in the bed doing video
It's
shoots. Try to send one to me, but
Krack.
it didn't go
Yeah.
through. Damn, she gon' let me hit it any day
You smoke crack, don't you?
And it's not a street drug,
You smoke crack,
dumbass
don't
nigga.
We in this bitch.
We in this motherfucker. Hey! Sunday fun day! I know, man. I know y'all been having the COVID protocol sex toy parties. Go grab what you bought last night on Saturday, man. Go grab what you bought. Come on now. Go grab that. Put your headphones on, AirPods, what have you. Whatever it is.
Turn that some bitch.
And turn that bitch sideways.
The AirPod Maxes. What y'all done dropped? Come on, I know y'all done dropped, what, 600 on those.
Talk to him.
The AirPod Maxes. So that you can hear smooth chocolatey voice. Mr. Cooler Mama, man. The Slaps in the building. We here. We here to pod in this motherfucker today, man. We here. We here.
Do you rehearse this?
Nah, it's pretty much be the same.
It
Like
be the freestyle?
Nah, it be the same.
No, you
It be
say
the
some
same
different
every
shit.
week.
No, I'm saying you say some
It's a
different.
variation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but it always has to do
I'm saying,
with
is it a
them playing
freestyle,
with
though?
themselves. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I know that. I'm talking
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah.
little certain shit.
Yeah, that just be freestyle. That just be
Okay.
freestyle. That's just
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's just off the top. Whatever comes to mind.
It's a rap nigga.
Yeah, whatever come to mind, man. Just
Shout out to the rap
just don't let
niggas.
your nigga know that this the reason why you listen. Try to bounce around. Talk about the topics a bit.
Cause we have those.
Yeah, he wanna hear about the topics, man.
Just have a quick debate after you get off session. You feel me?
Yeah, we in the building. We here.
Yeah, we at my crib today, y'all. What's the deal,
Yeah.
man?
It's popping.
We can do
We
shit
are
like
the
that.
mobile podcast.
You feel me? We could go
We,
wherever
we
the
the
night.
most
fuck we
mobile
want.
podcast
Long night?
ever,
I had a
nigga.
long night for sure.
Long night.
Yeah, man. I got hit in the head last night too. Yeah, man.
Talk about it.
I let it go though, man.
Got hit like by mistake.
Yeah, bro. DJ was pissed off. He had to leave. Hit me in the back of my fucking head. I'm at the table, you know, turning my cup up. Boom.
He angry, carrying his DJ
Yeah,
equipment out.
taking his equipment
Hit
out.
you
hit
with
me
the
in my
crates,
shit.
nigga.
Fucked me up. And I was
Nigga hit
OT.
you
I was
with
OT
crates.
miles last
Why you
night
had the
too,
oh
man.
shit? Okay.
Yeah, man. Shit, got
Oh,
niggas.
man.
Oh.
Nigga got to fire shit up. You feel me? So
OT Miles. Yeah, that's the people's
The
champ.
people's champion.
I heard
Yeah.
about that guy.
Nigga was
Yeah,
OT.
man.
Nigga
Heard
was
about
OT
that
last
guy.
night,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
So,
You know,
shout
you
out
got
to-
Hoodie
shout out to
Mellow.
Stan, man.
You got Mouthpiece Steph. You got Tom Brady doing whatever he does on the sideline where he looking down sad. And you got OT Miles. You got variations of these people, man.
Hey, man.
You got all that.
Shout out to that nigga. Cause boy,
And Brian with Brian when he
face mask, headband, Brian. I hate that.
ain't
nigga.
seen none of that last night.
Mm.
Ain't seen none of that last night. Whoever bet on the Lakers, I know y'all was pissed.
Hey, man.
Bring AD back, man.
You would have thought I had bet on them, but like I was just pissed at the way Brian was playing at the end.
Man, are we getting straight to it? Because like this sports talk be so crazy, bro. It's so annoying.
Yeah,
dog.
let's get the. Let's get
Shout out
the shit.
to
Let's get
everybody
the shit out the way.
that watch and
out the
listen
way.
to us. We appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Love
hey.
y'all lots, man. Shout out to the views going up.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Anybody got anything on the floor?
coming up.
Yeah.
I'm working.
Okay.
A lot of work. A lot of
Yeah, just working.
yeah.
Okay.
Back
G,
cave
okay.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
The
get back
kings
in my
and
business.
queens.
You know, it's crazy.
You
I'm
know.
trying to get niggas to fuck with me. Like, I can't get builders. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of politicking going on, man.
It's politics in there.
I guess I gotta get back out and kiss ass.
None of that. Just
You gotta
none of
go
that.
out and see.
No, I
None
mean,
of that.
I'll never
Make-
kiss
make
nobody
it-
ass, but I gotta.
You gotta make it awkward for them
gotta
so
hit
they
some
can't say no.
elbows. Yeah, man. I got a lot of things I'm trying to do, but I ain't out here no more.
It is what it is. We ain't kissing no ass. We ain't kissing no ass, man.
Nah, like straight up, I'm tired of niggas, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm tired of niggas, man.
Just tired of niggas last week. This the
Uh-oh.
last.
Ain't none of this shit getting edited,
This the
nigga.
last-
Choose your words wisely.
I'm tired of niggas,
No apology
man.
tours. Y'all told me to watch my tame my
Nah.
tongue.
I ain't even gonna go too deep into it, bro.
Okay.
Like I co-sign. It's a lot of politics and whatever you. I guess I think it's important to establish that like it's gonna be politics in whatever you deal with. That's a fact. So, you know, it's just when you approach something with honor and respect, and you actually real about your shit, you'll find out it's not many people that's the same way, and that causes more friction than anything, because a lot of people, like I said last episode, niggas do a lot of things for status, not necessarily for the end product that could help more than just them. So
This video game ass nigga.
Talk to these niggas, bro.
shout out to Lux.
Talk to these niggas, man. That niggas doing shit for status, doing shit for clout.
Y'all niggas do that shit is really. I be expecting niggas to be more grown, but I just see like the older niggas be. It seem like the more attached they are to whatever status that they have. It's really strange, but it's not strange if you peep the scene, you see what niggas do. But even in gaming, man, like it's a lot of weird energy out here.
Yeah, I don't get that, and I don't think we'll ever get there. But I'll just continue to pray that we don't, because
I can guarantee you.
Just remember.
Yeah,
And I think I can too, because I mean we done been in situations where we up and we
That's
still
what I'm
just
saying,
always
bro.
be showing that love to niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it's don't come on the receiving end.
not many times.
That's
Don't
crazy
come on the
though. Me and
receiving end.
Chantel really was just having this conversation this morning.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was. That's crazy. Y'all bringing that up for sure.
No, it's been on my mind, bro. Just
I'm not gonna change it though. Like, I really taught the God on it. I don't hate to take it there, but like, you really be having to have those conversations. Like,
Oh nah,
no,
yeah.
that's a fact.
I'm
That's
not.
for
I don't
sure.
want to change who I am and what I do because other people be trying to act like
fact.
you know the way that.
Don't ever.
And that is a hard thing sometimes, because I ain't gonna lie, there be times where I be like, man, yo, like
Fuck these niggas.
on some real shit. I seen Alex post something on Facebook. Shout out to Alex Washington.
I've been hearing a lot of great things about this Alex person. Man.
But she
Should
was
go-
like
should get her on
imposter
Get her
imposter
on the show.
imposter syndrome is so real, and like it really is, bro. Like
Shit.
after a while of doing this shit, especially like when you be feeling like you be putting your heart and soul into certain shit, and then
Imposterism.
like just feeling like,
Jeez.
damn, like am I really qualified to be like, because niggas like
Niggas will make you feel that way.
yeah, like niggas will make you feel like
you're
damn,
not qualified
nigga,
for
like,
some shit.
Am I
Crazy.
not like? There be times where I be like, damn, like nigga, I'm just on some real shit. I be like, damn, like, am I really like cut out to be like video game media? Like, just me personally, like sometimes I be like, yo, bro, like, because it's so fucking hard sometimes. Just like, even from my perspective, sometimes I be looking at niggas work and I be like, this shit is just like, you just throwing this shit out here. And you get like a lot of love or whatever for it. But
I was
whatever.
waiting on the gunshots for that shit.
I was letting them. Yeah.
No.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because like
Y'all
I
do
see,
throw shit out here,
I see
man.
niggas like
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
throw a lot of shit
like
out
that,
there
shit
and
like
it hit. And I'll be like, sometimes it make me question my formula but I do have to have like these like come to Jesus moments where I'm like, yo, all right, I know what it is that I'm doing. Like I know what it is that I did sign up for when I said this is what I wanted to do. So, and I know how much work I do put into the things that I do from the day to day. So I can't get too down on myself about whether niggas is feeling it or not, because like I said, I think I said this to somebody. No, I said this to my brother. Like I heard something just like really poignant, and it was like the only ones who don't make it are the ones who give up. And that's like it's a very simple thing, but it is essentially like as long as you believe in your vision and you continue, you will see fruits of that labor.
Yeah, the seeds that you planted. Consistency is usually key, and that's why I don't trip too heavy about.
Man, I be wanting to quit every day.
I don't trip too heavy about people. Like right now, like all right, yeah, you know we want the views and things like that, but with the type of consistency and shit that we putting in, all of those things will eventually come as long as we consistent and continue doing what we doing. It get to a point where niggas can't deny what you got going on. It's like, yo, after a few years of this consistently getting better and better, niggas won't be able to deny what you're doing, because all the other people who half-ass and they start to fall off at the wayside. They just start to kind of like go away and venture off into some other field or do something else because they really didn't want to do this in the first place. It's just something to do. And as long as you're consistent, you'll see it. You'll start to see it. It take time for shit to grow. Niggas want instant results, and I get it. Too, like niggas want when you viral and instant, and I want look at me now. It's like, yo, just get the organic. That organic shit. I mean, I think Currency might have been one of the few like people who like really taught me to pay attention to that. His fan base is his fan base. Yeah. He built it. He's not all over Billboard and shit, but Currency is still making money. He's one of the most merch, successful shows, doing what he do, sure. And he just stayed to himself and stayed consistent, and that's just what you got to do. He stayed interested in being and he got that small fan base where they really fuck with you is great.
But is that really small though?
It's small compared to like if you comparing it to other artists, but to me, no, those are the people that really matter because they really love what you're doing.
I was about to say those are the more
they love you.
I think
you know what I'm saying.
Even just from a standpoint of who's gonna fuck with you for real, like those type of fans show you that they fucking with you. People who have like more expanded bases, I feel like you have more space for people who maybe not into the product like that or are quick to kind of switch up on you like once you don't give them exactly what it is that they want from you.
But see, I think in the main, that's why I've been really focused on people, one, who really like to listen to podcasts and to watch YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you reach them, like we got to stop
and this is
going
still new
to our people that we want to watch and listen.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking with the people who want to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you get in that bag, and again, like, we got to do more of talking to the people who watch. Like, even Dog that had this shit to say about you with the Eminem shit. We need to continue to talking to him. You know what I'm saying? So, this shit go fly through, and we, you know.
And podcasting is still new to a lot of people, man. There's still a lot of people who just like, so what should I check out? Like I see everybody listening to the podcast. What should I check out? And it's like it's still, you know, you'll look at people, you know, like your Joe Budden, your Joe Rogan's and shit, and you'll be like, yo, this shit gotta be like super popular. But podcasts aren't all the way there yet. It's still I think this shit is still in the beginning period.
Still trying to learn how to monetize.
Yeah,
too,
right,
man.
exactly.
Like nigga, it's a lot of trash shit that got a lot of great quality, but they gotta get their chemistries together and stuff like that. Cause like y'all know who
I get asked all the time.
I know who shit that I hate, bro. But it's just because this person is very well known and he got great people pulling up. Fat Joe.
I haven't watched it.
Fat Joe shit is horrible.
I haven't watched it.
Like the faces he be making.
I thought it was just some Instagram shit.
I think he trying to do a show.
Okay.
I see that shit horrible.
Yeah, I never
See,
checked
man,
it out.
I gotta tame my tongue. I've
seen
not trying to hold,
snippets.
bro,
No,
but
I
it's
seen
like-
snippets of his shit. I thought he
But
just be
that's
on
why,
live.
like,
Nigga be having great stories.
I'm like, what's Fat Joe doing with Lil Uzi?
Bro,
right
he
now?
had-
It was
he
kind of
had-
weird.
Bro, he
having
had
everybody on that
Iverson
shit,
on there,
bro.
and he asked him about the practice shit, and I was like, all right, I'm done with this. Dog. I
Yeah,
can't
bro. It's
watch
like out of
this.
everything. Like,
And I love Like,
I'm not a Fat Joe
I
fan,
fuck
but
with
I
Fat
fuck
Joe.
with Fat Joe as a person. Like who he
Yeah.
is, I fuck with him heavy. But
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
musically.
yeah.
I don't really fuck with him musically.
No,
like that.
I fuck with that. nigga.
He all right.
Nah.
Really?
Joey Crack, nigga.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, I
Yeah,
fuck-
I
fact.
never-
I fuck with
I never
Fat
really
Joe,
fuck
bro.
with Fat Joe on the music shit, but what he does, I fuck with heavy. Like the nigga's a huge role in hip hop and rap. But yeah, I
That's a
don't think
fact.
this podcast shit for him. Like
No, there's a couple.
it
like,
might, he
I
might
don't
get
like.
better, but
I feel you. I
you
feel
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the space is kind of right for like how we were talking about with monetization, where niggas are still trying to figure that shit out. Joe Budden's doing a lot to like kind of push that shit forward, but
I fuck with Gilly and them too, man.
yeah,
I'm starting
they
to
gotta-
fuck with that shit
like that.
heavy.
No, they got a good podcast too. I think it's just important to understand that we're gonna have like shitty, especially like right now. We're gonna have like shitty podcasts, bro. Like, people are bringing in celebrities who know absolutely nothing about podcasting,
Yeah.
who just see the wave.
I feel like they
Just like
fucking
with
the-
rap,
they
like
fucking
we
the
talk
game
about
up,
this
though.
shit all the time, like
Yeah.
especially like off cam. Like we done had these conversations. Like podcasting is rapping like right now. where it's,
That shit is crazy.
like it's like
but it's fucking the game up.
telling you, I get
and it
asked.
fucked, and
I
it's
get asked
fucked
twice a
rap
week.
up to a
How
certain
do you start a
extent.
podcast?
Yeah, bro.
I
It's,
mean,
it,
down with that.
all you need. I'm like, all you need is a mic and equipment. I
and
said,
yo,
but listen.
tell
I said,
them,
but
tell
listen,
them.
bro.
forecast. We do consultations. We gonna start getting y'all niggas together. If y'all want to pay some
Niggas
money,
going-
we can sit down and we could get y'all
Go
some
over
sauce
it.
to really put it together. But like niggas keep bringing in these celebrities and just like people
talk
just trying to get
stories.
money. Like it's not going to translate the same way as like Joe Budden went to podcasting.
Yeah.
He wasn't like forced into podcasting. It was like on some shit like,
this what I want to do.
yeah, a lot of niggas is doing this shit with they rollout and all type. It's like just
Yeah.
I don't-
it's a
I don't
new-
fuck
listen,
with it,
new
bro.
shows
Shout
popping
out
up
to
all the
Nori,
time.
Drink Champs.
Nori's not that good either. We might have to edit this.
He's entertaining. We're not
He's
editing.
entertaining, but
Nori's
he-
I agree. He's
Nori's
entertaining,
very
but he's not
entertaining.
he
like
knows
good at
Potting.
potting.
Yeah,
to me.
fact.
at all. I watched
But-
his DMX interview.
Being there.
Hey, yo, let me wait a second. Wait a second.
Y'all gotta relax.
Wait, so you was at the Rucker?
Y'all gotta relax.
So that's
at the
Y'all gotta relax.
Rucker.
Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta chill on my nigga.
okay. Don't ask that question. Don't ask that question. Okay. Let's get started.
I got some of the best
But
stories.
no,
on
I,
this
but
shit.
I watch it. But I watch it.
Listen. I fuck with Nori because
I
he
watch
was
it all
one of
the
the.
time.
He's another one where I could tell he wanted to do that.
No,
so
facts.
like, if he's not like, maybe like the podcasting format, like with the interviews, just isn't for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's.
I mean, that's why I got the Urban Kings and Queens joint.
He's just funny, man.
Yeah, bro.
He funny.
And it be certain shit where you be like, he.
I'll be there like
Fuck
Miles,
it,
calm
fuck
down.
it. I don't want to just. Yeah, I'm not
Miles,
gonna
calm
shit on
down a
Nori,
bit,
bro.
man.
Like
Calm
I
down a
fuck
bit.
with Nori. I fuck with Nori. There be certain times where I be like, bro, like what's going on?
Yeah, but I watch that shit. Faithfully,
Yeah,
though.
I do.
And for the
I just
rest of
watched the
niggas,
DMX shit.
tap into Stone Cold shit too, man.
Yeah,
Stone
I do
Cold
gotta
to
tap
go.
into that.
He another one that was there early too.
His shit is really good though, to me.
No, I gotta watch that.
Darius
Y'all been
Miles
telling
and them. I fuck with Darius Miles, Q Rich shit.
Knucklehead shit was really good.
Matt Barnes and them.
Yeah, I definitely
All the
fuck
Smoke
with theirs.
is
Yeah,
fire.
All
Like,
the smoke is great.
That's probably my favorite sports.
It's a lot of
podcast.
sports niggas that's actually in their shit that's doing good though.
Yeah,
Kenyon Martin got one with Jada.
They do well.
shout out to the athletes.
I like Jada
They
shit
do
too.
well.
Shout out
Like
to
when
the
it's time to go
athletes.
into like talking. Well, not everybody, but we ain't
No,
gonna throw
facts.
Chris Webber in there. But like niggas, but some
Reggie
of them
Miller.
do.
Fucking red caramel cat.
Them niggas so
Call
fucking
me the
fat.
caramel cat.
Dog.
What's up, man? What we on?
All right, look, this crack took us down a rabbit hole. Man.
Hold on, wait, my bad. Any
Yeah.
good women like I don't really catch like I ain't no fan
yo,
of this.
I did want to say. See, the thing is,
Yeah, I
I
love
was
See the
kind of
Thing
fucking
Is.
with that, but
I like
Olivia
Angela
Dope
Yee
just
and them shit, though.
just left.
I like
And I
lip
really
service.
like Olivia.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. She was like my favorite one.
Why?
Nigga slaps.
Why she? No, she was dope. She bought a
fire,
dope
bro.
present. She
No,
bought
I
a
know.
dope
Yeah,
dynamic
I
to
thought
it.
you just
Yeah,
knew
she
though.
was
Yeah.
very
Nah,
fire.
why?
Just probably things ain't working out.
Inside
Okay.
baseball.
Just
man.
shout out to all of them.
Damn,
Yeah, it's probably
dog.
some inside baseball.
Inside baseball, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Olivia Dope. Shout out to Bridget Kelly.
Y'all don't like lip service?
Old girl.
Sometimes.
I'll take that.
Sometimes.
I
I
used to fuck with lip
Sometimes,
service, but as with anything Breakfast Club
I mean, but I feel like
related,
Angela
it's-
Yee grew into the celebrity, so she had to kind of change it up a little bit, especially
It's-
after the Gucci shit. You feel me? So it's like,
I used
I-
to fuck
listen,
with it a
why y'all
lot.
keep laughing?
I used to fuck with it a lot.
I did
Uh-huh.
because I feel like I don't know, like because there's something to what you saying, like where I don't know, it's different now. Like she used to do like
She used to be in her
some
bag,
kind of
bro.
really like raw like.
No, I used to
And
love
it was
Angela
'cause
Yee
she was
for
like under
sure.
the
I was like,
radar.
this little freaky motherfucker
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
To be
bro.
in her
Like
bag,
I don't know
bro.
if it was just
No,
because
it's that
I don't know if it's
All
'cause
that
of the
Gucci
Breakfast
shit
Club.
started. Nigga, she being
Yeah,
freaky. Yeah, getting freaky.
No, I really
Very
wasn't even trying to be
freaky
funny.
girl.
Like I fuck with Angela Yee for real back then.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she had the sauce, talking
Yeah.
crazy. But of course, like becoming a celebrity, you gotta change your shit.
and yeah,
so she
and
can't
that's what I'm
pie
saying.
for
Like
real.
I don't know if
She used to
I
talk
don't know
like
if
she had
she's
the greatest pussy in the world, boy.
oversaturated like in my mind just because I see her on the Breakfast
probably
Club and
grew
that
up.
probably like or that like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like it be multiple
lot of shit,
factors.
yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying, but
I fuck with
I don't
lip
really
service, though.
fuck with lip service like I used to. Shout out to the show. Like
L'Oreal
it's
and
popping that she's still doing that shit like after all these years because that is another long running like
Yeah.
podcast or show. Well, it's a show. I think it was on.
Have you
series.
started rocking with the Karen Civil joint at all yet?
I've
I always try. I try.
I've
I try
listened to
people's
some
shit every
segments.
time they drop an episode. I'll try just to see if anything's changed.
I've listened to some segments. I think they're getting better. Like it's not like when I first watched it, I was like, yo, what? I don't know. It was
It's
like
tough, though.
They got some. We can edit that
Some
out.
weird. We not about to
I ain't got
keep
time.
talking
No,
about-
I ain't got time for Karen Civil to be coming after me.
We
Cause
can
I
edit that
That's a
out.
fact.
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause
she'll-
I-
she'll
yeah.
put-
Yeah,
I'm sick. with
she'll
you
put
just
this
edit
whole
out,
thing
man.
in the
Come on,
ground.
let's start, man.
She'll put this whole thing in the ground.
Put you in a
before it even
fucking body
started.
bag.
Like I'd have to, we'll edit this.
All right, so I'm here to say we officially have our forecast.
Hey, we got
You
the
feel
forecast
me?
certificate, nigga. We doing business.
Network limited. In
Don't
this
let me
bitch.
see you niggas popping up with.
You feel me? I done had this
Forecast
for like a
business.
year though.
Let me
This
see
is
y'all
really
popping up
trash.
with this.
That's a
But-
fact.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I was about to
have.
say, nigga, like
This one
I
we
for
had
sure
the
got
titty.
my shit.
This one we had a full roster, so we got a lot. So
But you know, people
We
be,
about to
you
sign
know,
off
people
today.
be thinking they want a pie and don't be wanting a pie for real, man. They just be wanting to kick it, and that's cool. But just stop telling people that y'all want to.
just so y'all know, revenue about to come in now.
Yeah. Alright, so look, let's we thanked everybody. You know, niggas ain't got nothing on the floor. Hey, make sure if y'all can, please donate to us. $sign the forecast.
Yeah,
I
man.
know it's a little late in the video to be saying that, but hey, whatever.
Not for
It's-
real. Listen, a
the
million
only
people
people that's gonna
A
donate.
Yeah.
probably
million
gonna get to
people
this point.
donate
Right.
$1.
Right.
A million people donate $1, man.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. It's strength in
It's
numbers, bro.
always-
It's just like
It's niggas that get 1 million views. Shit, even
And this is what I be
100,000.
telling
100,000 people could donate $1, and we'd be straight.
we could push this forward if it was just 100 people like donate $1 a month. We could really do some things with that. But you know,
I do want to say R.I.P.
Yeah.
real quick. Prince Marky D, one of the
Yep,
first
yep.
rappers I ever heard, listened
R.I.P.
to.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to all the fat
Legend.
boys. Go crazy. Actually, the museum hit me up. That shit was dope, bro.
The Hip Hop Museum.
Hip Hop Museum in New York,
Oh shit,
in the Bronx. You feel me? They reached out.
man! I can't wait.
So what's
I
up?
can't
We're
wait
going.
to.
We going.
Yeah,
what
I can't wait.
what they talking
No,
about?
they seen my post and was like, "Oh, that's dope." You
Yeah.
from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Shout, that's a big shit, basically. Just on some kicker shit.
Can we bring
Shout out to
cameras in
hip
there?
hop.
I ain't talked to him about that type shit.
Okay.
Please tell them to let us bring us.
Yeah, let's bring cameras in there so we can document it.
Fire as fuck.
Yeah, so we can document that.
We about to hit the road too, y'all.
Media
trip.
Support independent
I
black
didn't
media.
say it. I'm about to drop the flyer like that bitch. We about to hit the road trip type shit.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
As long as y'all niggas, hey, y'all calm down. Y'all still got a lot going on. COVID, y'all niggas is out here like ain't shit going on.
Yeah, man, I slept.
Y'all weirdos.
I fucked up last night for sure.
Y'all weirdos. It is what it is,
Fucked
man.
up last night.
Facts.
Yeah, let's do the shout outs before we pop into sports because it's a lot to
Shout out to everybody.
it's a lot
man.
to tackle.
Shout out to Krispy Kreme.
Shout out to niggas that still fuck with me, bro. I don't be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You really find out who your friends and who your people is, man. When Mad Miles barbecue and all that shit was popping, everybody used to be up at my crib and enjoying.
What you want niggas to do right now?
and shit, just to check on me.
2020 was
Up,
crazy.
what's up?
Oh, just check
Just
on
say
you.
what's up.
Oh,
What's up,
okay.
my
Just
man?
say what's up.
I
You said y'all be everywhere. I'm like, what you want niggas to do?
I'm
Niggas
saying, just say
can't.
what's up. Shit.
So Chantel was laying. Niggas can't pull up here.
When here?
Yeah.
I mean, because of the baby, but that's about it.
Yeah, still. She came down here and said,
Nah,
get
she
the
was
fuck out.
checking us.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
Alright,
that shit?
nigga.
Shut
She
the
did. She
Throw
said,
that-
get the
throw that
fuck out. I
motherfucking
said,
mask
listen, bro.
on.
I said, I gave Nisha my
stupid
mask,
niggas.
nigga.
When
Like,
today?
Yeah, she did. She was like, you stupid niggas, put your fucking mask on.
yeah, I said, listen, bro.
I got a baby in the fucking house. I was like, oh.
I said, y'all don't know where we been? I
right.
said, I know
right.
where y'all been. I'm on Instagram. I seen where y'all be at.
I got it.
Yeah,
Here.
I see.
I threw my
where.
shit on.
And took it
ASAP.
off when she left. That's how we do it. Nah, you don't even know unless you watching this.
She ain't
You
watching
don't even
shit.
know, right? You don't even
you
know.
don't
That's
know.
why I'm fucking several whores.
You don't even know.
Several.
Several.
But no, man.
Niggas is nuts. Yo.
Shout out to everybody. though,
Yeah.
Eddie.
This nigga silly, dog. Just the quick boys, you know, we did the RIPs. Was it anybody else the RIP? I just feel like people be dying. Like,
It be
Probably
happening so
a
much.
lot.
Like, I ain't
but
going.
Marky D for sure. That's
Hey,
the-
Rush Limbaugh.
Right. Yeah. Rush Limbaugh died, but you know. I ain't going. What's weird? What's weird for me? What's weird
I'm
for
not
me
gonna
with
get
that?
it, but what's weird for me?
What's weird for me with that? Cause I don't care that this nigga
Crack
died,
is a messy nigga,
right? Like I
bro.
don't care,
But
but I ain't going out my way to show niggas I don't care. That's when it get weird for me. Russ Limbaugh died. I flicked the breaking news and said whatever, right? Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? He died.
I seen
But
a lot of
everybody else
niggas-
was just out here like,
Yeah, niggas-
hey, y'all, Russ Limbaugh died. Ask me if I give a fuck.
No, I feel it because that nigga, that used to be his shit.
No,
on
that's
his
cool,
show.
but like, I really don't give a fuck that he died. But with you doing that, you kind of showing me that you kind of do. Because
Nah.
I mean,
get
you
it.
going
You
out,
going
yeah,
out
it's
your
like,
way,
I
but it's-
really didn't give a fuck that
it's
dog
like-
had passed away.
That's just
No, I'ma
the
put it
weird
to you
shit that
like
people
I'm
this.
like, nigga,
I
fuck
didn't-
you.
It's like Adolf Hitler dying, and
Yeah, I
niggas
don't-
like,
yeah,
oh, let's
like,
go,
whatever,
piece
nigga,
of shit.
peace,
No,
bye.
it's gonna be hella niggas posting like, yes, this bitch.
No, that's what I was about to
yeah,
say,
I know.
like-
It's just,
like,
but I started
I
just
don't-
seeing it
that
a
was a
lot.
reach,
I'm just like,
but I'm just using that as an
nah, ain't a
example,
reach,
though.
man. Hitler, Russ
No, I
Limbaugh, they
mean,
all in that same pool. They're swimming in that same
Yeah, I was
pool
about to
together.
say, yeah. I
It
feel
was just a lot of niggas just like, I'm like, all right, bro, we know you
Ask
don't
me
care.
if I give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, quit putting this nigga name everywhere. Fuck him.
No, I did give a fuck just from the perspective of like, I wanted to see what the energy would be like. Just because I knew for a fact he was one of them niggas who once niggas died, he would talk shit. So I just wanted to see if the energy would match. It
Man,
did.
Fuck his energy.
That's great. I thought it was great.
Crack said
I
it's
ain't
great.
trying to match
I
energy
thought-
with no racist bigot. That
I
nigga
thought
can
it was.
eat a
I
dick.
thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, some
That
of 'em.
meme that I sent you, that
That was
meme I
funny.
sent y'all niggas
But that's what I'm
was
saying.
hilarious.
That's creative.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
if you're just talking about like
Memes,
the level of
that's
comedy,
creative. But
yeah,
when
yeah,
I'm like talking about niggas just getting on here, like,
Just talk-
man,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck about Russ Limbaugh dying, y'all. What about what y'all had for breakfast
care
today?
about that, y'all.
Yeah, it's like what y'all had for breakfast today. Russ Limbaugh died. It's like, okay, fam, at least be creative with the shit.
No, I
That
feel
was
you.
funny.
No, I feel
That was funny. Yeah. So
One
Whatever.
shout out too. Shout out to the Michigan made IOTAs losing this virtual shit to the New York IOTAs vote strolling shit. You know?
yeah, I don't. Yeah, but we ain't been
It's kind of crazy though, but
we ain't been out here. We have not been making videos and shit like other people have been doing. So yeah, that even they have.
Shit will never happen.
They have.
Watch,
but like all during 2020 when niggas was making videos and shit, we wasn't doing
all
that
the time. Like, but man, that shit would have never happened.
Yeah.
Even if we was asked, that shit never would have.
Will we have been making videos like them? Because Jersey and New York, all 2020, them niggas
I'm
was
more
making.
of an in-person type of nigga though. You feel me? I would have pulled up.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah. Shouts to New York, man. Y'all niggas.
Jersey's still number one. It looks like. Go crazy, y'all.
Look at what's going on. Look at where we falling.
We didn't even make the
still
first
got
round.
That shit.
That shit was crazy, nigga.
We ain't been doing shit. We shouldn't make the first round.
We ain't make the first round.
We shouldn't. These niggas suck.
Every
We
time
shouldn't.
I ask someone, though, niggas be saying they doing this and doing that.
Nah, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Let me tell you something. If we can still hop out and kill niggas, the niggas is not doing anything.
I don't got it no more.
The niggas is not doing. Yeah, you say that. When have you
get
done
out
it?
there? Till you get out there,
bro.
you have to show
Like, I feel
them.
like if I prep on some step show shit, I don't feeling the strolling shit no more. Though.
Man, nigga, I bet if we go to
of
a
course.
party,
I probably got like one in me.
niggas is. I'm not
Niggas
talking about
always
the
say
stamina.
Oh, niggas gonna know what's up for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't
Oh,
talking about the
facts.
stamina.
I will
They
never
gonna
lose
feel
that shit.
it. Yeah,
Oh, they gonna feel it.
yeah. I ain't talking about the stamina. I'm building mine back up though, nigga.
I am too, bro. Low
Building the
key.
stamina
I'm
back
about to-
up,
I'm
nigga.
about to
We
go
here.
back to the gym. Shout out to E. I seen you doing some
Turn
jump
up.
rope and that shit.
Shouts to
That
you.
nigga coordination so funny, dog. Let's get
Shouts
to
to
it,
you.
man. Where we at? NBA shit.
Nah, I'm still shouting shit out. Y'all want to
crazy.
talk about Russ Limbaugh?
No, we did.
This
Anyway,
nigga
man,
said
shouts
this
to-
nigga coordination is
Shouts to-
funny.
Nigga can't never let my shit slide though. Pause.
That shit was funny.
Hey, hey, shouts to Rihanna and Fenty sitting at $1 billion. All right.
Shit, what?
Shouts to the people upset at Nick Cannon for spending Valentine's Day with 2 women. Good for you, sir.
What?
Go
Wait,
crazy.
no.
Yeah, nah, do that. Do your thing.
Stop.
What?
Why are people upset about this, but they mad at Boosie?
I don't know, but we gonna tackle that. It's been man versus women. We gonna tackle that. It's been a lot. But hey, do your thing.
always
Do your
men
thing
versus
because chicks do that shit all
the
the
time.
fucking time.
And we just
And
had
not
to-
even on Valentine's Day. They just do it.
We just had to big up old girl who took 5 niggas out on a date for her birthday. Like the fuck?
They was her
Oh,
friends
yeah.
though.
But still.
This was Nick Cannon was like, you
These
know,
my
sleeping
bitches.
with these 2 women. Yeah.
Shout out to Lou Will. Shout out
That's
to
hype.
D-Ray.
Go
Shout out
crazy.
to Nick Cannon. Go do y'all thing.
It was crazy. Go crazy, Nick.
I'm fucking
Like y'all do it all the
Silver
time. Quit worrying about niggas' relationships, man. Just worry about yours.
Facts.
Fuck the LAPD. Fuck y'all. Y'all niggas some bitches sending out that V-Day card talking about
that shit so trash.
something about breathing along. Something about breathing. Y'all niggas some pussies for doing that shit with George Floyd. I hope everybody get what the fuck
LAPD.
coming to him.
Truly piece
And that
of
man.
shit.
Fuck Amy Cooper. If y'all remember.
What the fuck?
Amy
If y'all remember,
Cooper.
Amy Cooper was the chick who was in the park, and the guy was like, "Hey, can you put your dog on a leash?" And she was like, "This that black man's harassing me," and calling everybody.
yeah.
She had to go to 5 mental health events or like little personal counselings, and all charges are dropped on her now. So fuck her. That's all. That's all it took. That's all it took for her. That's all it took for her. It's been a lot of this. It's been a lot of this, and I think y'all niggas might want to tackle this a bit, but you know, Lauryn Hill, miseducation of Lauryn Hill,
I've been on that.
hit Diamond, and there was a lot of yeah, it was just a lot of
Wait, what?
What happened?
this nigga's not a legend,
Oh no,
legendary album. It started to bring the conversation
Lauryn
back
Hill's
around.
not a legend?
No, nigga, it was a lot of that. When it went Diamond, everybody like, yo, just a legendary album. She not a legend. Beat it.
I mean, we had this. This is season 1 shit.
No, I wasn't.
And this
discussing it.
and
I wasn't
Oh,
around.
let's go.
so the definition of legendary, right? Someone or something that is famous or well known
She a
as a
legend.
result of something
That's
unique.
I was like,
She a
what
legend.
are
That's
we
a
talking
unique
about right
album,
now?
even though unique
She was
album,
in the fucking Fugees.
she's
Like
a legend.
she has like a whole
She
group,
not no goat though. She a legend.
Those are two different things.
Oh, that's why I said I give her that.
and that's
Those are two
semantics.
different things.
And I can't
She's a
take
legend.
away that Grammy shit was crazy.
Yeah, she's a fucking
She a
legend. Like
legend,
this
bro.
is not
Nah,
even.
facts.
She
it's
is.
not up for
But
debate.
You niggas,
But I get where he's.
Now, as far as holding her at the top, like
She's
she's
not
just
top
like
tier.
not.
Yeah, I
Can't
get
be
that, but
fucked
like
with,
niggas,
but-
legends
that's
are
what I said.
legends.
No,
Like,
but
hey,
I get
yeah,
where the
like,
conversation
fuck outta
could
here,
come out of
you
like,
can't-
she
yeah,
ain't
if a
that.
nigga go into a bar and beat up 100 people and never beat anybody else up for the rest of his life, that was a
Nigga's still a
legendary
legend.
situation. Like, who the fuck done did that?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga.
I'm mad that I can't think of dog name in Lansing right now. That nigga Big something was going crazy in that bitch.
Hey, and Fahrenheit.
Yes, the whoop
Yeah,
the
y'all
whole
told. Yeah,
party ass.
I ain't
It
even
was-
see this
and
nigga.
niggas was
Y'all
looking
told me
at
the
us.
story of this nigga.
Niggas
And
was
it's
looking
just
at
like,
us like,
bro,
damn, y'all ain't gonna help us? Hell no.
that nigga was in there beating the shit out of
Beat out of
everybody.
everybody.
Hulk shit, nigga.
That nigga was cool with us. Came in there, gave us 5, whooped every fat ass in that bitch.
Yo,
Dog.
that shit crazy.
Yeah, they said that nigga was beating
One
niggas'
person,
ass.
nigga.
Yeah,
I've never
man.
seen no shit like that before.
Fucking
Legend.
Equalizer.
Yeah,
He
Queen
whooped
Latifah
Denzel ass.
Equalizer or Denzel
He will
Equalizer?
whoop Denzel ass.
yeah. One of them comedians stood over him like this. It ended pretty bad.
Yo, what?
Ended
Hey,
pretty
man.
bad. One of them comedians got over
Shout out
dog
to
like
that
these.
guy.
It didn't go well after that,
That
man.
nigga talk about what was 7 miles
hey,
to
if
sunset
you
on
If
was
you
all
watch
these
it,
niggas at?
if you watch it, hey nigga, you got.
y'all niggas. is
Yeah, I
stupid.
ain't never did nothing that. I've never did that. Like stood over nigga. Yeah.
Who said that, dog?
Could have ended, bro.
Who told you the
Come
story,
on, bro.
dog?
No, bro. You, Colin Kennard.
I didn't tell
All
you
three
that
of y'all
shit.
told me that nigga had
Not that
got-
part. I
yes,
never said that
yes.
shit. That's some
It stood
funny
over
shit,
that nigga
dog.
like, nigga, what's up?
That's some funny
Yeah,
shit
man.
right there, dog. This nigga
Shout out to
stupid.
that nigga.
Yeah,
man.
you knew what I was talking about.
But I never told you that. That's why I'm over here laughing like this nigga ignorant as fuck.
Ah, man.
Shout out my
That's-
shout out my
shout
nigga
outs,
Wayne,
man.
dog. My nigga Wayne.
Oh,
Me and
my
Wayne
God.
always in sticky situations on that shit, dog.
Jesus, man.
Wayne hold me down, dog. He probably like, fuck Miles, bro. This nigga always going crazy.
Shouts to everybody, man. Everybody's still fighting COVID. Teachers, parents, everybody. Shouts to y'all. All right. Sports.
I'm the parlays, man. Just changed my
Oh,
whole
this nigga said sports betting.
changed my whole life and my outlook on looking into sports, man. But who we talking about, bro? All-Star Weekend coming up. Dame
All-Star
versus
Weekend is
Luka.
coming. Yeah, we can start there, man. Nice guy Luka, he doesn't agree with
What
him over
happened? I don't know
Dame
how it
either.
came up, though.
I mean, well,
I gotta
the
tell
fans,
y'all,
the
I snapped
fans.
on
I think Luka by fan vote got him by like close to 1 million, but in every other
Luka's
aspect,
a face though. So.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in every other aspect,
See, that's not fair.
it's not because in every other aspect,
To
media,
even call him
player,
the face,
everything,
like to even call him the face is like just,
he's a face,
I said he's a face.
not the face. He is
Yeah.
a face of the
We
NBA.
know- I know you're a LeBron fan. We know LeBron's the face, but he's a face.
Stop. Hey, first off, time out. Let's not do this LeBron shit. Like,
Mister, I'm not shooting 3 minutes in the
Hey,
fourth
stop.
quarter.
Hey, don't put all the LeBron love on me just because I've defended this nigga like once or twice. Like it's definitely
Okay.
not
But
my
no,
guy.
Dame over Luka for sure, bro. Like y'all already know how I've been riding for Dame for forever.
Nah,
But-
that's a fact. I don't. And I mean, when Luka agrees, when a player agrees, and everybody else is in agreement, it seems like media, players.
I mean, but I wouldn't
and
take
everybody
the spot,
except
though,
the
after, though.
fans. Well,
I wouldn't.
why is it coming down to just the fan vote? What does
It just always.
It always
been
does?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fan thing.
Yeah, the
That's
fan-
weird.
Fans always vote.
But
to
they
start
be on
this.
some bullshit because I remember what's
Okay, he
dog
can
from
start.
Boston.
He can start. He gonna be on the
I
bench.
mean, Clay had like crazy votes like this year. Like he
Yeah.
hasn't played at all.
Put him
But
out
that
there.
happens. That happens like every year.
Put him out there.
I
I
don't
don't
think-
put Scalabrini on that bitch all the time, bro. Nigga used to have all type of votes.
Yo,
But they never put him in there though.
I think even for like the time, you remember when I think it was like Shaq last year or something, like when him and Kobe won the MVP.
Wait, shit
like
was
Shaq
high
shouldn't
as
have won.
fuck.
Shaq shouldn't have gotten
Definitely
starting
shouldn't have
lineup,
went.
like for that year.
You
That-
getting
this
benched,
has been the
Luka, as
thing.
soon as the game start. We're gonna
No,
let you
nah,
get a
bro.
couple little shits off.
Go
Like, all right,
Get that nigga the
sit
intro.
down. Yeah, sit down.
Luka's
the
good,
intro
man,
energy.
but he ain't did enough yet, man. Like
ain't,
people be
bro.
putting him up there, and it's like
All for nothing.
everybody.
Where they be
have
putting him up
great-
at? Cause he's good. Like I ain't gonna lie,
They
that
be
nigga
putting
fire.
him up.
bro.
That
so
nigga fire.
I don't look at that nigga as an MVP.
Me and Rare be
candidate,
arguing.
bro.
No, I don't look at him as that.
Rare's from Dallas. Rare lives in Dallas, and he already put some over Dirk.
Huh?
Yes.
That's crazy.
And that's
insane.
nuts,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy.
Nuts. Dirk had to deal with some.
But he's not the only person.
Too.
Like people really think like Luke. Like when Bron is gone, they're saying it's a Lucas league after that.
That's why I was.
Nah.
That's why
not this league.
I misinterpreted what
not
you
this
said
league
at
right
first,
now.
like, because like
no,
niggas
that's what
have
I'm
been
saying.
doing
No,
that shit
facts.
like where
No,
they
that's
just
a fact.
give the league to this nigga.
No, he has the like there. He's up next. Luka is that
and he's not.
LeBron love him. LeBron love him too.
because he be busting Bron ass.
Yeah.
So you
LeBron
gotta
love
pay
him.
homage.
LeBron love Caruso.
I'm saying it's like mad.
It was
like,
white kids
I'm not
playing
gonna
in
say
his,
like
in
it's
his
mad
yard the other
people
day.
that I'll put before him, but it's like
It's a
off the
roster.
top. Like yeah,
It's a
off the top,
roster.
it's a bunch of niggas like I'll name before Luka.
Cause on some real shit, bro. Say if Bron retire this season, I don't know why niggas keep sleeping, but LeBron is the only person who's stopping James Harden for running this shit for real.
Niggas
No
have
cap.
not
And he's
wanted
not
to admit
going
this shit.
nowhere
Listen, first
for a
off,
while.
Time out.
Cause if
I'm
Nick-
glad you said
because
this.
niggas
Gone.
if
Nick,
niggas been watching
Come
these
on, bro.
last few games for
the
sure.
Nets are in there fucking.
James
let's
Harden
Let's
is
stay on that James Harden point. That nigga.
Cause Clay sitting down.
Listen,
Even then,
No.
bro, that's
Nah, shut
stuff.
the
That's
fuck up.
tough, bro.
fuck out of here.
Yeah,
We could talk about the
yeah.
Brooklyn versus Golden State shit too, but I don't see niggas give James Harden the proper respect. Like I haven't seen this basically in the past like 2-3 years, and because that is, if we talking about like my favorite players, like he's probably like 2 or 3 like favorite 2 or 3
facts.
players in the league. But the fact that
Hooping, man.
everybody, and it was like all media was saying like this nigga, it's only one ball out there, and this nigga goes, and first off, if you really was watching Houston, you knew he was going to do this as soon as he went to Brooklyn. Like, he's always had high assist numbers. He's also actually had pretty decent steal numbers where niggas be trying to go ahead.
Because I don't want to lose it. And the thing that you brought that up because it's weird when people say that because it's like y'all still have to watch the game and know the game. So
Facts.
when I'm always with James Harden on some real shit. I'm always vouch for him, even with Westbrook. The reason the assist wasn't there because Westbrook wasn't making the fucking shots.
Facts.
Like,
But he would still have
he's
his
still passing up, and his assist game still is up. But like, it's not his fault if niggas not making the fucking
That's
shots.
what I'm saying.
So
And if you're in an offense that relies on heavy usage rate for your role,
yeah,
of course you're gonna be dribble,
and
kick
I'm
out,
waiting to kick out.
Yeah, like
I
nigga,
just
like
need my niggas to
this
make
is
the shit.
and this is the offense that actually works. Like niggas
For
act
him.
like that shit was not working.
Yeah, come on.
Like
now.
that shit was
Like-
working. He just didn't have like in times. He really never had like a number 2.
And the thing too,
consistent
bro, he's
option,
out of
bro.
Houston, bro. Let's be real. Like the nigga not about to be in a strip club because like Brooklyn ain't got New York strip clubs trash. Like I ain't gonna say they trash, but they ain't Houston or Detroit or Miami.
He flying them out, but that doesn't matter.
flying them
yeah,
out.
but that has nothing to do with how
But what
he's
I'm saying,
playing
I
on
just
the
feel
court.
like he's very focused. I think this is the most he's been focused. He got something to prove. Kyrie got
He gonna
something to
get a
prove.
chip, bro.
They got shooters. They been had a team. Brooklyn been had a team full of shooters.
I can,
That's what I'm
I
saying,
can
bro.
easily
Like, I
see
didn't
these
understand.
niggas beating this Lakers team in
Nah,
7.
facts.
I can. It's gonna be
If
good.
they ain't got AD, it
got
ain't
AD,
gonna
that's
be
bad, bro.
but 5
Yeah,
at the
man.
most.
And y'all niggas better
Y'all
start
know I
putting
love
some,
you saying
y'all
push,
better
bro.
start putting some fucking
Shit.
respect
Y'all
on this
know-
nigga AD because
Gentlemen.
y'all see how these niggas is playing without AD. And we've been saying this, but like niggas love giving flowers to this nigga Bron without mentioning AD is an asset and a monster and a dynamic that the Lakers need on there. And niggas don't be acting like that. We see it.
And the thing too, bro. And they,
Last 3 minutes of the game, you
Me
think
and
AD ain't gonna shoot that bitch?
facts.
Bron,
And my
like
thing
here,
too, though, bro.
here KCP, go for a
And
3
that
when
goes
we
back to
within
last
when we
episode.
within.
Stan was pissed. Me and Stan had a real
We
conversation.
within
He
2
felt
points.
like
Go for
everything.
that 3.
He felt like everything I said was bullshit, but it's showing me, bro. If,
Wait,
it's stupid.
wait, nigga.
Go ahead, I'll let you get
It's
this shit out.
27 seconds left.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Lakers ball.
A lot of times.
KCP goes for a 3 within 5 seconds of having that bitch. What are you doing?
And you
What's
know what be
wrong
killing
with
me?
you?
Well,
This nigga-
this just the regular season.
Like, nigga, you
I hate
can't, like,
that
you-
shit too, bro.
Nah, when he did that, camera quickly cut to Bron and cut off, but that nigga head just dropped. Like the fuck? So you gonna get a ball back
Yo,
to the Heat?
LeBron James has the worst body language of like
that nigga
any
said.
NBA player I've ever seen. Like when he's pissed off, like it's
it shows.
yo. I've never seen like.
Bro,
I think this is
KCP
very
said,
underrated.
Oh no, DeMarcus Cousins
Hitting this
had number
bitch.
1 for sure, and Draymond. I give you LeBron up there. LeBron top 5, but them two, DeMarcus
Yeah.
Cousins and Draymond is a different nigga.
Oh yeah, that nigga. Yeah, you're definitely the reason that y'all lost last night.
I'll say
That's for sure.
like. Nah, yeah, because Boogie was bad too.
But let me go back though, because Stan was pissed about my rant on Bron, but that's a perfect example of last night. He's supposed to make
I don't see
niggas
nobody
better.
talking about it.
Niggas is not gonna talk about that shit. My thing is like, of course you can go back and fix it, but it's like you're the best player on the planet. You
And
got
I
a
can see
great
that.
team. You feel me? Because when shit rolling, it's the best team ever and all this shit. But when they losing, conversations get quiet as fuck.
He kept passing
He
it.
kept passing this
I don't
shit.
know what was going on. I'm like,
But
okay.
he is 36.
I said, okay, this nigga about to come up the court and
Nah,
get out the way.
And that's
Here you
and
go.
my thing is like,
hey, here, Cools.
you're supposed to be MVP this year. You're supposed to be MVP this year. So this the type of shit. Be an MVP. Jordan did not let up. Like when we had those,
I watched
Jordan
that nigga
did
not go
let
for
up.
3 rebounds. I watched that nigga stand up under the rim and
And we
look.
talking about
Never seen
regular
the nigga in the
season
game.
shit.
Yeah,
So when
I was
niggas
about
be
to
talking
say.
about this, it's only the regular season. Stop saying that
Nah.
shit, bro. Because Jordan is Jordan because he
Yeah, I was about to
dominated the
say,
regular season
I-
and the playoffs, not just the playoffs.
And I know I was young. I know like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe my basketball IQ wasn't fully developed, but I never can recall not seeing Jordan just be like on some like
We chilling, bro.
wild killer shit.
Go drink some wine after the game. You
at
feel
all
me?
times.
Where you
No,
go?
he was never on that shit.
Bottle
like,
of wine waiting
Where
for
you
me.
go
I had
home?
to.
nah.
I had
And
to
I
end
wa-
this.
bro,
I had to end this double
I
OT
fuck with-
Pistons
Listen,
game.
Bron is a very good player, great player, bro. But this be the shit that takes
That's what
away
I'm saying,
from the
like-
GOAT shit from me, bro. These are games you need to win, by the way, because y'all not number 1.
And you gotta deal
Y'all
with
on a
Spider.
losing streak, like you feel me.
Bro,
Utah
I'm
is
saying, y'all
playing.
act
Gotta
like
deal with,
Miami is a good
the
team.
Clippers.
No
They're a
facts.
good team.
No,
Y'all acting like y'all.
no,
out
they're
there.
healthy again too. Niggas is coming back. Niggas is getting back in the band. Went the fuck off. Give me that shit off the glass, sir.
Oh, he
Because ain't
smacked.
nobody else gonna do that. Hey, listen.
Give me that.
He
shit.
smacked,
And that's
and
why
I thought that
not
was gonna make
having
him
AD
mad. I thought that was gonna make him mad. I said, "Oh shit."
They don't got AD, so
That's
bam,
what I'm saying.
Oh
If
shit,
they
there
ain't
go my
got AD,
parlay, nigga. I said
There
it's
go my
about to be a
parlay.
wrap, but no, it didn't end there.
All that big body shit.
Dog.
Like, nah.
Hey man, shout out to
Oh
my
my
parlay
God.
niggas, dog. We go win big real soon, dog.
Let me
Right,
check the
speak it
cameras.
into existence, man. Speak that shit into existence.
What's the word everybody saying now?
Manifest.
Manifesting. Yeah, that's manifest. That's the thing now. Go
Hey,
crazy.
bro, I'm glad niggas is finally understanding that you got to do that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Utah, man. Niggas is playing. Hey, I told you, Shaq know what he doing.
Hey,
Shaq know what he doing.
nah,
bro.
that's facts, nigga. Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
My
Y'all
nigga
serious?
Shaq.
That's what I want to hear, and that's what I want to see.
You just joking.
Ever since then,
Oh,
look what
come
happened.
on, bro. What was he doing prior to that?
He was all right. He great now after Shaq did that shit. You feel me? Let's move on.
I think you need to go. Think you gotta
This
go
is
next
bait.
level.
This is bait.
This ain't bait. I'm
To
just
watch
saying.
Andre Drummond before the game
Nigga don't give a fuck about Shaq.
sit on the sideline,
No,
and go
fuck
to the
that.
back,
All
and
right.
then come out in street clothes because a team is going to trade him is bull. Because when James Harden asked for a trade and essentially dogged it, I don't think there was no surprise or no, there's no one's going to fight back that James was dogging it his last days in Houston. But he was castrated for wanting to go to a different team, and everybody destroyed that man. And yet a team can come out and say, oh, we want to trade a guy, and then that guy is to go sit. And if he doesn't stay professional, then he's a cancer, and he's not good in someone's locker room, and he's the issue. And we've seen situations of Harrison Barnes getting pulled off the bench. DeMarcus Cousins finding out that he's traded in an interview after the All-Star game. And we continue to let this happen. But I got fined for stating my opinion of what I thought should happen with another player. But teams can come out and continue to say, oh, we're trading guys, we're not playing you. And yet we're to stay professional. At some point, as players, we need to be treated with the same respect and have the same rights that the team can have. Because as a player, you're the worst person in the world when you want a different situation. But a team can say they're trading you, and that man is to stay in shape. He is to stay professional, and if not, his career is on the line.
So we could pause right there. I know, for one, LeBron James was probably upset that he didn't get to get that rant off earlier. We know how he is when people kind of move the needle first.
I just said that,
but I think this is a conversation that we've had.
LeBron should have said
quite
a bit. I just said this last episode.
Yeah, yeah. I think we've been having this type of conversation for years. But yeah, to finally, I guess, see and hear it on that platform. Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree. And deeper into the video, he was also talking about, like, you know, how they do Kyrie, which we've also talked about, like the media be trying to kill this nigga for, you know, mental health and things like that. And it's like, hey, don't you think that y'all killing him may be fucking up his mental health more? Because he's saying, like, yo, I got some mental shit going on. Let me chill. And then y'all killing this nigga, not knowing if he watching or anything, but y'all killing this nigga. It could be fucking up his mental health more. So it's just like, yeah, I mean, these niggas get treated like product, nigga. Get treated like material sometimes. It's like, yo, we trade air. You going here, you going there. Like, yo, these people, yeah, I understand. Like, niggas didn't had the take where it's like, not you. Somebody had said this under one of my stats. Like, man, these niggas make millions of dollars, and it's like, all right, nigga, but some of these niggas still got families and shit. They gotta move. I gotta go here. I gotta go to a new team. It's a lot that comes with it. Just because these niggas get paid a shit ton of money, don't mean you just get to do whatever the fuck you want with them when you want to. Go ahead. What's up?
On that, niggas gotta shut the fuck up when it comes to like talking about like millions of dollars and shit. Because if we talking about what these niggas really
he's talking to me.
be worth.
No, it was somebody under my stat.
He's talking to me.
No, I'm saying like
no, I'm one of those, so go crazy.
I'm saying like these teams are worth billions of dollars.
Facts.
And if we're looking at like what
they're making.
That was the direct comparison I had. I said, look at the CEOs in your company, and then you wouldn't want that nigga coming in like, hey, nigga, you don't work at this when you going to work in that factory.
Yeah.
Fam. Like, and I just feel like I feel like there needs to be more respect and more worth. Like this is something about self-worth and worth in general. And I was going to say earlier when we was talking about the sports podcast, and I think part of that is also due to like the narratives are changing within sports because the players are getting to speak and the players are having like a platform to give real opinions and actually key people into like everything that goes into what it takes to be a professional athlete.
I was just about to say that, bro.
And
I think that's very slept on.
Yeah. Just the fact
that weird though, to me.
I don't think it's weird just because like a lot of our ideas about what happens in sports are all based on like traditional white mainstream media. So a lot of this, like, yeah, we can get like an interview with somebody and they're giving us a little something. Usually you have and not to say we do have black journalists in you know what I'm saying, sports, but even with that, I think it's more black media, more black journalists covering these people where we could get more of an idea behind the thought process and understand how much some of these athletes do influence like what goes on at these in the organizations, in the front office. And some of these players, like, bro, like a nigga like LeBron, like that's what I'm saying. Like if we specifically look at somebody like LeBron or a KD basically revitalized that entire franchise for Brooklyn. Like Brooklyn was like, they're a nice little scrappy team. Nobody's checking for fucking Brooklyn. Once Kevin Durant says I'm going over there, it changes the entire landscape, not only of that organization, but the landscape of the NBA. Mm-hmm. You have like a greater impact, which that's what I'm saying. Like, I think people can get caught up into like what money is and what money appears to be and their lack of money for being compensated for what they do. And that blinds them from looking at the compensation that real professional athletes are getting. Like, oh, you getting paid millions of dollars. It's still a percentage of, like, in my opinion, a small percentage of, like, they real worth within the league itself. Especially when I'm talking about the top, say, like, the top 10 to 15 players in the league. Like, most of them niggas are niggas who's going to flip a franchise, like, their whole shit around. Look at LaMelo Ball, like, right now in Charlotte.
Facts. I've never watched so many Hornets games in my life.
Now, is LaMelo Ball even on a
ever.
rookie contract? Even on a rookie contract, do you think like he's making what he is worth to that franchise like right now?
No.
So, like, niggas need to start checking that shit like at the door. Like, when you start saying like you're looking at the fact that it's $1 million, and $1 million to us coming up is a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Even $100 million.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but niggas who say that type of shit,
because we look at like some of the best athletes in the world, these niggas is getting paid more than everybody else right now. And I get
more
everything
than
that
everybody else.
I get what you're saying right now for sure. But like football players, baseball players, like
I can't help it though.
No, you can't help it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
just the conversation is. I know that's why it's coming up for real.
I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like, I feel like it's up to people to actually look at, like, is this a good it's not a good conversation to have, to me. It's not something like where we could get to a point in time where it's like we're gonna come to any other conclusion outside of these athletes are still underpaid, and you don't want to hear that just because like we get paid what we get paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Normal people doing normal jobs get this, so we compare it
through some shit.
Like, it's not like it's not like sports has been made this.
That's what I was just about to say. It's a gladiator type of image of, you know, this is your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a gladiator, be a warrior, basically type shit. And his niggas is getting worn down. Like, the thing that people don't understand is niggas getting heavier and faster. So contact is way more different than it used to be. You're more likely to get injured off of most of the shit that's going on now. So more hospital bills, more, you know what I'm saying? And the price of living is high as fuck too. So I can't even imagine the budget of, I don't know. I think it depends on the person.
The budget they put on their body too.
No,
like, I mean,
because again, LeBron rich as fuck. Like, people like he's 36 and blah blah blah, but he
pay a lot of money to keep that body intact.
He uses $1 million a year
on that.
Yeah, just that.
Just training.
You know what I'm saying?
You got the best trainers in the world. You eating the most, because eating healthy is very expensive.
Yeah,
it's because niggas
Taco
got
Tuesday
tacos
ain't Taco
money,
Bell,
bro.
man.
Like, it's just like a really unrealistic view of. Well, is like I said, we have this thing. I personally feel like just with black people and like our worth. Like, what is the worth of, like? All right, look at it like this. We used to talk about the hip hop museum and shit. What do Kool Herc, Grandmaster Caz, and them, like, what is the, what, for the impact that they made, like, to create, like, an entire genre of music.
Shit. And that's something that they're trying to work into. Like, I think Jada always speak on that. You know what I'm saying? There's some rappers who really give a fuck about the culture, feel like they need to give back. But, like, I think that's what Chris Paul does as well. Like, Chris Paul is really on his shit when it comes to that. But
I just bring that up.
Owners don't give a fuck.
I just bring that up to say, like, the worth of what they did has not been properly compensated at all, and it's not even fucking close. So, I think it's wrong to look at athletes and then be like, y'all get paid that. Like, stop. If that's the first part of your argument, I feel like you're missing everything else, because we're in a point in time right now where we can get knowledge and understand that your worth has been determined by people,
but I think
within business for a very long time. That's a
tough conversation, bro. It's a very tough conversation. The only reason I feel that way because I feel like some athletes do need to be reminded, but it ain't.
No, that's a fact.
It ain't on me to say it. Like, you know, it's tough, bro, because it's a lot of athletes that's assholes that really don't give a fuck, but then be wanting us to feel sorry when they broke. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrie is out here actually saying, I have this issue. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Love, I have these. You know what I'm saying? I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
But then when you got James Harden, I don't really want to hear that from James Harden. Like,
And
no offense.
I get where you're going. I'm not talking about the
No, I know
player
what you're
like
saying.
specific shit, but or even just the fact that because people be like, but look at somebody like a teacher isn't like I do think teachers should be paid way more. Y'all niggas is teachers.
But
Like
thing,
I would love for y'all to get paid
but
more.
we not entertaining though.
But if
like,
we talking, but I'm saying,
Hell, we is.
but no,
Be in this bitch.
no, I'm saying we're not.
but no,
niggas not
I'm not-
paying us every day.
I get
to-
you, I
feel
get
me?
you. But I'm saying
this
like,
bitch.
Here's your
based,
$20,
but I'm not
Mr.
basing it off
Caffey.
entertainment though.
Cameras.
I'm basing it on the
1 + 1 is
worth.
2.
Like
1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 is 2.
I'm just saying the worth of your service.
No, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
no.
I feel like we have to stop looking at athletes a specific way just because
They get
they
paid a
do
lot of
some-
money.
Yeah, they do something exceptional that only a small
Let's see.
percentage of people can do.
And this is my last thing after that.
No, go ahead.
People gotta understand the grind though, bro. This shit does just not just happen overnight. Okay,
They ain't the AAU circuit. They ain't looking at how long
I'm
these
saying,
niggas been
like,
really going crazy
this
to
is
make it
what
to this
I
point.
really want y'all to like. Being a professional athlete, period, is probably one of the hardest things to do
Yeah.
on the planet. First of
bro.
all,
Like, yeah.
it's millions of people that's trying to do this shit, bro, and people are. Maya is starting this year, actually. You feel me? Like coordination type shit. Like Kylie is boxing and doing gymnastics at 4 or 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit starts early.
Early.
When we
Football
coach
starts for a mirror in April.
we coach 7th and 8th grade, 5th and 6th grade. Like that shit start. These boys are still little boys, and they lifting weights, they running. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like this. Shit starts early. A lot of games, bro. A lot of traveling. Like, you know what I'm saying? AAU circuit is the
That's why
craziest shit right now.
college
like,
athletes
telling
should have
you.
been being
Niggas
paid
don't get
for
it.
years.
overseas
Like, this
shit.
nigga Stink
college
has
shit,
a
like,
NBA
he got a schedule.
2 teams. That's 3. This nigga got to play freshman. This nigga got to play JV. And he on JV, but he got to play freshman because it ain't enough members on the freshman team, so he got to play there. Then he got the AAU team.
And he fuck around got to play some varsity
So
niggas.
3.
You feel me?
Right,
You
might
gotta
have to.
You got to get off
And
and
then that's
show
what
your
I'm saying.
shit.
Like you have to train in the off season. You have to like this is.
But my
like,
thing is, I ain't even like, okay, college, cool. Let's go to the draft. You stressed out. I think that's one of the biggest things that people don't understand mentally that these niggas got to go through.
and doing all the tryout when you
Because
have
you
to
didn't
do,
play
the
your whole
workouts.
life for free.
Yeah, I was about to say like it's.
And then you got niggas in these organizations that want to fry niggas like Penny and, you know, coaches trying to help players out, but now you can't even help a player out.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of a living situation, knowing that we fucked up living in these fucked up neighborhoods and niggas hating on us and want to kill us and end
Yeah,
shit,
we ain't
all
even
type of
talking
shit.
about
We
that
ain't even
shit.
got to that
Yeah,
shit.
We ain't even talking about that shit.
And then we ain't talking about the you
Socioeconomic
make
shit.
it, and then niggas are, oh, I need
Yeah.
this. You
They
forgot
need
about me type
food.
shit. Like, niggas be stressed out and going through a
Yeah,
lot
bro.
of shit, bro. So,
Very much so. That's why I think it's important that they do have these platforms like
Nah,
when you
facts.
got all the smoke or knuckleheads.
They be
and
getting
shit
off
like
on that shit,
like,
bro.
Because
they tell that shit, though.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with Knucklehead so heavy, though, because the way that Q Rich and them do it, we starting from the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? I forgot who it was I just watched recently, but talking about, Steve Francis, you feel me? That's a real life. That nigga talk about selling drugs and all that shit because I didn't have no choice. I had to hoop at a park. Not the gyms
Right.
that these niggas be hooping in. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of
Oh,
that shit,
niggas,
young
yeah,
niggas,
that's
for
what
real,
I'm saying,
because that
like-
shit, gyms used to be trash as fuck.
I was about to say the park
Gyms,
was
and
like,
parks was
And
ass
parks
too,
was
depending on where
ass.
you
And
live.
if you getting off at the
Sheesh.
park, nigga,
oh
double rims,
yo,
you really had that shit.
Oh yeah.
So Steve Francis got in his bag about his life, and it's crazy how people shit on you when you down. Because niggas shit on Steve Francis when he was fucked up. He was off the drugs a few years ago.
yeah.
Niggas was shitting on Delonte. Niggas be having
Niggas
jokes.
was shitting on Sean Kemp. Like,
Sean Kemp,
I want to
too.
bring up Sean Kemp, bro, because this nigga was like one of my favorite players like coming up. I think
Yeah.
he probably was like He's in my top 3.
Nigga used to be
I
going
love
crazy,
Sean Kemp.
man.
But how they did him, where it
Overweight
was
and
like,
shit.
like, and I hate that shit. Like, I really do. Like, Sean Kemp is a player, like, if you seen that nigga, like, when he was playing, like, that's a different type of nigga. Like, he was, like, to
He's
me,
elite.
like,
Shit.
Blake Griffin on steroids, bro.
For sure, it's Blake.
But just when he was gaining weight,
Well, Blake was him.
and he was,
Losing. He was
But-
losing.
but he's gaining weight. It's the marijuana shit. It's like they basically got him up out the league, like
Nah,
just based
facts.
off driving narratives and shit. And it's like you never really thought about. And even me as a kid, I always I was like, what happened? Like I knew that shit was like you don't just see a nigga like Sean Kemp go from this to that without it being any extraneous
happens a
shit.
lot,
Like
though,
yeah,
but it's
just
just
going
we
on.
don't-
That's what I'm saying because these players have real lives.
And once them niggas ready to get rid of your ass, you gone.
Like,
Yeah,
like
it-
Draymond said, you a
Yeah,
cancer,
facts.
career over. They
yeah,
can do,
it's like
they can do
like,
whatever
nigga,
they want.
Like you're gone. And Sean
Yeah.
Kemp, they shouldn't have did that nigga like that, bro. I'm sorry. Like
we
if
can
you-
name a million. Well, Isaiah
that's a
Thomas.
fact.
Like, it's so many people we can name.
No, I'm
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about niggas who never even really like. I feel like Sean Kemp could have been niggas vet for like at least 4 or 5
But it was on him
years
too,
after
though, bro.
this
Because
shit.
he like at the end of
But
the day,
yeah.
he let himself go.
Yeah.
Bad, like
But you
but I
never
get it.
understand just the same shit with like
look how they
This
did,
whole
bro,
shit
bro.
with
On some real
Kyrie,
shit,
bro.
Look at Melo though. Perfect example, bro.
said he was done, bro.
Media was destroying.
Yeah,
this
said he
nigga,
was
bro.
done,
for
bro.
Not
Said
let
Now
he
they
was
dick
done.
sucking.
And
Heavy.
yeah.
Heavy.
All the time. And it's crazy. It's like y'all niggas was saying like he was because
James
of
Harden,
he, yeah.
shit.
That's
Fat
what I'm
James
saying.
Harden.
Like, nigga, and then that's what I'm saying. Like this shit don't
My
make no
nigga Fat
sense, bro.
James.
My only question is this
My
y'all is
nigga
it really
Gumbo James.
is it
out
y'all
here,
job
boy.
to like bash these niggas like at their low point?
And that's what I'm saying. And
it'd be
Stephen A.
weird.
Smith will still call this nigga Sean Clump.
Facts.
That's some whole ass shit to me, bro.
That's fat shaming, bro. They don't
Stephen
get hit
A.
with
Smith
the fat
low key
shaming.
turning into Charlemagne, bro.
He is
yeah,
Charlemagne. This is
I don't be
like,
talking. I don't
listen.
be listening to the nigga no more.
Listen.
Like nothing they be
That
saying.
nigga Charlemagne, bro.
No,
That's
he
crazy.
is
Stephen A.
Charlemagne, bro.
Listen,
And even
man,
when he
Stephen
was
A. be
talking about
saying,
Blake,
bro.
because I guess they did the same shit with
Stephen A.
Blake
got
that they
that
doing
check,
with
man.
Andre Drummond.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
saying
he
the
got
shit.
That bag.
He
nigga.
said,
check, bro.
"Listen, you seen Blake play. You seen Blake play.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
nigga looks like he's done. Ain't Detroit's fault. Like it's not Detroit's fault.
No, it
this
ain't.
nigga gets on TV and says, I mean, he might not be motivated to play. I mean, you want to go back to La La Land and da da da. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't even watch Detroit Pistons. You don't watch them. You don't watch the Detroit Pistons. But because you want to drive home a narrative,
Yeah.
even about like the city,
Okay, talk your shit, Diesel.
like, stop with that shit. Like, Blake Griffin came here in a bad trade.
He didn't want to be here from jump. He
Yeah,
still gave
that's
us a
what I'm
good
saying.
year.
He
Like,
still gave it.
he
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
some good.
yeah.
He's done. Like he's just not. He's had too
I don't
many
even think he's
injuries,
done,
bro.
though, bro.
Just from the perspective of like, yo,
Where he
is
was
Blake
at.
Griffin? Yeah,
But
is
see,
Blake
people
Griffin
gotta
gonna give me
stop.
20 to
Bro, come on.
25?
And that's we can't stay on basketball
No,
all day.
we can't.
But that shit
Come
is
on.
the weirdest. That's the weirdest shit to me though. Like a nigga, who do y'all know that lasts like longevity for real? Like you
No,
feel
that-
me? Like
that's-
that be the
that only
weirdest
the
shit.
greatest
like,
of the
only
greats. Yeah,
great
that's what I'm
niggas do
saying.
that.
Stay in here.
You
Yeah,
see
everybody ain't.
Kobe wrapped up in ice at the end of his shit. You feel me?
And he played. Listen, Blake
seen
Griffin
Jordan-
played very violently, bro.
Right. His body is
Like-
done. Look at Westbrook. It's going to be the same way.
And that's what I mean when I say done. I don't mean to like,
Yeah,
like
no, but
down
niggas
his
be
skill
saying
and
done,
shit like
though,
that.
like,
Like,
oh, he's never
like,
gonna
no,
play.
I
Put in
still
work,
like,
bro.
I still feel like he can play in the NBA. He can still help a team, but just based on what I've seen of Blake
Put
and
him
the
in
player
Portland
that I
right
know,
now. I bet you he's going to hoop.
that's all.
Oh yeah.
You can put him on.
Yeah, you
Like,
can
there's
put him
at
in a
least
lot
like
of
5
spots,
to
man.
10 spaces
Put
where
him
that
in
nigga,
Brooklyn.
Put that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna help somebody. It's
Come
just
on,
like
him over
you know.
DeAndre Jordan. I'm sure they will trade. That would be a fucking good trade.
Yeah.
Niggas keep shitting on DeAndre Jordan, and I feel like he's playing his
He's
role.
playing good, bro.
Play his old. Like what the fuck? He ain't the Clippers. Like He's
That's
older.
what I'm saying, bro. Like
Knees is something. Your knee and back is something
Cool.
serious.
This
bro.
how niggas do in sports or anything. Just anything, period, where you in the spotlight. Niggas like to
At the end
start
of the day,
to
I
drag
fuck
you.
what Draymond did, but I'm excited to see. This is off topic as fuck, but I'm very excited seeing these new players like going off. Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine.
shout out to
Melo, Terry
Jeremy
Rozier.
Grant too, bro.
Y'all gotta
He
stop
still
saying
been
this
going
Terry
crazy.
Rozier shit. Let me tell y'all something real quick.
Man.
The
Scary
only
Terry.
reason y'all don't know about Terry Rozier left because
Scary
of
Terry.
Kyrie Irving. This
That's a
game
fact.
has still been the same.
That's a fact.
Y'all just didn't
He
fuck
going
with
off,
the team,
bro.
bro.
and he couldn't do it.
And
he
Terry
wasn't-
has gone off
I've been
quite a
telling
bit
niggas,
this
bro.
season, and niggas don't be saying anything,
been
but
They just
Terry
needed a
being this
point guard,
bitch
bro.
going
And he
crazy.
told
'Cause he a
Boston,
two. He a
picture
real
him
two.
still being there with Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. He told them, nigga, I'm better than keep me here, get rid of Kyrie. Them three
bro,
niggas would have been going.
man gave that
crazy,
nigga the
bro.
ball. He like, I don't give a fuck who on me. I'm hitting.
Shooting that
I'm
bitch.
going for this bitch.
Nigga
What
been
LeBron
had
should have
game,
did. I'm
bro.
going for this
What
bitch,
LeBron
nigga.
shoulda did.
I'm like, bro. If they get a ball to anybody
Niggas want
else
the
except
moment,
him,
bro.
y'all crazy. He on fire. Get a ball to him. They doubling this nigga. He don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Nigga,
listen, bro.
shooting this
I've
bitch
been
and it's
the
going
zone.
in,
When
nigga.
that motherfucking
They
rim
call
is
him
just big as
Scary
fuck,
Terry,
bro.
bro.
You
Oh,
just
yeah,
end up
yeah.
that
You're not
motherfucker
stopping.
huge. I'm okay. I'm
that
here.
nigga was
Pulling
going
this bitch.
nuts, nigga. Yeah,
Pulling
pulling
this
this bitch up. What
Fuck
you
you
talking
talking
about?
about?
Talking about, nigga.
Nigga Terry Melo, you could have. Come on, you
Who else
supposed
getting
to.
off, man? Shout out to
supposed to do
Utah
something.
again, man.
Told you Jeremy Grant.
Toronto been playing
Gotta
good
talk
still,
about
man.
Jeremy Grant. Jalen Brown been going crazy.
He's an
Yeah, Jaylen
all-star.
Brown never stopped.
That's my nigga.
Tatum, I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do it.
My nigga Job,
He
Jobby
in a-
going
he in a-
crazy.
he in
too.
a.
He ain't in no
he
awkward
in
space. I
a-
don't wanna hear none of that shit.
No, I ain't
He too
saying
good,
that.
bro.
No, he's in his. I think he's still trying to figure.
It ain't time. This is your year. You need to get to the fucking championship. East nigga, you got.
He'll have it together by the playoffs, bro. I don't see that nigga playing
Listen.
like how he been playing recently.
Jalen Brown cooking. You supposed to be right there with him.
That's a fact.
on
That's
the
a
same.
I ain't
fucking
making no
page, bro.
excuses.
That shit don't
I'm
make
just saying,
sense.
like, I don't think that's going
And
to
you got
last
a
the
point
entire
guard
season,
that's trying to
bro.
play a point guard too. Kimba trying to be a point guard.
Kimba
for
been
y'all.
ass though, bro.
Nah, facts.
He's been very ass. I've been the most disappointed.
Disappointed
with
in him for sure.
And not ass. I'm sorry, bro. Like he's not.
Nah,
ass,
he's been
but
playing ass.
He's asked for where he's at.
for his
expectations.
for his
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I be just trying
We
to
know
make
you.
sure
We
I
know
ain't
you'll
saying,
come and
like,
cook a
yeah.
nigga up
And
the
you know what's
street.
crazy? I keep saying my last name. Listen,
Yeah.
the NBA is very successful because they do very good marketing. You feel me? They have great things that they do. They are tapped into communities and everything. I don't see that from everybody else.
No.
Like, let's just be honest. Let's just be clear.
Even the shit like I
Super
still
Bowl,
don't agree.
drop the ball, I don't
still
care what
don't
nobody
agree with
say.
them necessarily having like the All-Star game, but like them doing it for HBCUs,
I like that
I
shit.
think is
And I like
is
the
really
the
good.
one day. The dunk contest needs to be during halftime every year from now on. I think so. To me, that shit is fire, bro. I don't know why, but
Bro,
I like it.
Yeah,
I
you don't
just
like the
love
All-Star
like
Saturday
All-Star
night?
Saturday
Yeah.
night.
No, I
bro.
do,
Saturday
but
night
I
would be
really
That's what I'm
like
saying,
that.
Like, I don't.
No, facts.
To make niggas watch.
I don't know what it is. I think I just like that.
No,
shit
I'm saying
so
I know they
good.
getting viewers to tune in, like
Facts.
for sure. Hey, dunk contest.
Especially like niggas hooping.
I just
niggas
like
ain't even
the
gonna be in the
Saturday
locker
night,
room.
bro.
Niggas gonna be out there watching that shit, bro.
I just like Saturday night, like where they
No,
just have
facts.
all
That's
these
just the
events all
culture
at
for
one-
sure. Like, yeah.
one
I'm saying
time.
for this year, I
No,
like
I
it.
fuck with you.
So you want to touch on the Nets
yeah.
big three versus?
I've been.
Yeah, this nigga is funny with the
I've been
edits.
saying-
Hey, if a nigga don't know we edited, this the nigga that'll let niggas know that we did edits.
That's a fact.
This nigga cracking up. Dog, you was a goofy nigga, bro. Yeah, we did a
I wasn't
fucking
even
edit
doing-
right
I
here.
wasn't even
We did an edit right here,
I
man.
wasn't even talking about that
Cause
three.
I was
It's not
over here
even
in
that
my,
three,
I was
bro.
in my bag over here, and this nigga say we start. What?
I had to restart the camera.
That's crazy, dog.
All right, we here.
No,
Nets big three
Do not
versus
cut this
Warriors,
shit
man.
Do
No,
not cut this shit.
I seen niggas cause I saw it off FSD and ESPN, and like niggas was saying like KD, Clay, Steph versus KD, Kyrie, and James Harden.
Nah, if
And
you-
I thought it wasn't even close.
I think it's
That's
Brooklyn,
close.
but if you asking me who I'm fucking with, I'm going Warriors.
Bless you.
I mean, you're a
Okay,
Warriors fan.
In that three.
You're welcome. That shit tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie, my favorite.
I like Steph and Clay, man. Them some of my favorite players.
One of my.
I've
They
just
all
always felt
I like everybody except for KD.
I do. Yeah, me too. Yeah, bitch.
Pussy.
I know he listening. He listen to this shit just to see if
fuck with
anybody
KD.
say anything about him.
That's my nigga,
KD
bro.
listen to any sports thing. Let me see if they said anything about
me
me.
saying I don't fuck with like KD. Probably one of the best niggas ever to really do the scoring shit for real. But I just his game kind of
that nigga
boring
fire.
to me though.
His game ain't boring to me.
It is. To
I
me.
fuck with KD.
It ain't boring.
Like I was looking
he's
at, I was
like-
watching.
he's in my top three.
All-Star highlights. Shit just looks so like when you make chicken and it's.
It's
no
just
seasoning.
because it's easy
Well,
for this nigga.
it's because he don't brush his hair.
No, it's not.
And yes, it is. It's because the way he look. He don't brush his hair. He tall,
No, I'm saying, like
lanky.
even his dunks. And
You know,
shit, that's
it's
what I'm
It's
saying.
because
Yeah,
it's
Don't
very
look appealing.
effortless, bro.
Is that what it is?
That's how it appears to me. Like it appears like
when he
everything
pulls
is
some shit,
easy,
yeah,
bro.
but like dunks and like.
And he does like that's what I'm saying. He's not a dunker like that. He just gets,
James Harden just be in a different bag, maybe, bro. James Harden probably fucked this shit
I
up.
mean, and he got a beard. He be looking sweet out there when he be doing shit.
No, he
Because
I
he
just
just
feel
got
like
this
James
long.
James
Harden
Harden
be
is better
fucking
than
Like
shit up.
anybody.
You can't see his mouth. You
Okay.
can't. All you see is just
All right.
his beard. You just be seeing.
All right,
This
niggas be
nigga-
saying like I be tripping. Niggas be saying I be tripping.
Niggas be out there.
Shout out to the beard gang.
Going crazy. Can't see that nigga
Hey.
mouth. He just be out there.
I'm sick.
going
He gotta
Niggas
keep
be
that
saying
bitch.
like I
He's
be
so
tripping.
fucked up
Like,
without
niggas
that
be
beard.
saying like because I think James Harden is better than Steph Curry, bro. Like I feel like James Harden is better than Steph.
That's I don't know.
And I wouldn't be mad if you said Steph's better, but I
never
just feel
even
like
heard-
James Harden.
You know what? I never seen nobody put them against each other, but that's tough, bro. Steph this year. Shit, man. The thing is, like niggas was saying it was luck. It's really not luck, bro.
What with who?
Steph. That nigga really got that shit.
I think it's
like,
crazy to say it's luck. Like after
You know what I'm
like
saying? I
y'all
remember
pissed
back
him
in the-
off.
Niggas was saying like this ain't gonna be no long term thing. How he play. This
oh
is
no,
how
fuck
this
out of
nigga
here.
fucking
No,
play.
I feel like Steph a beast. I don't know. I be feeling like niggas act like James Harden ain't James Harden.
But
Like
Steph a
I
leader,
feel like I
though.
be seeing like James Harden in the
I
different.
gotta
light
see
than niggas.
James Harden lead some shit though.
Man, you'll never
I
see
really
that
seen Steph
if
like
he's gonna be on Brooklyn.
nigga, let's go. Like you know what I'm saying?
But
Oh no, he's leading right now. James Harden definitely leading right now. Kyrie,
I'm
not
saying-
leading, or
But I
don't
feel
even
like
see
James
KD
Harden
as
has
a-
done that like in places like where it's been like, all right, I'm putting niggas on my back type shit. He just hasn't got a chip or gotten to the finals.
Let's move.
I don't know.
So we agree that it's Brooklyn.
no facts.
Yeah, I guess so.
We agree that it's Brooklyn. There we go.
Not
Y'all can have.
controversial.
Y'all can have that.
Not very controversial.
Shouts to Naomi Osaka too, man. Forgot about that. Definitely shouts to her.
Serena,
Put
man.
Serena in a fucking blender, nigga. She started off.
People like, why is Serena? Serena's pretty old too, guys.
She,
Come
I
on
mean,
now.
no, she started.
She good.
Naomi started off like nervous, but
I
then
would
once
be
she
too.
found,
Yeah, she's
That's
supposed
what's
to be.
found
gonna
it,
happen.
Let's be real. She's
Man,
supposed to be
ex-
Serena.
When your
though.
idols become, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
don't
when
get,
your idols
I don't
become
even know.
rivals,
I don't
nigga.
get what's
It's
the
a
big
rap.
surprise was about for real though.
That's why she's younger.
She's younger.
She-
let's
she-
not
she's-
like.
oh niggas
like-
was surprised.
She's
Yes,
Oh shit, the bets had her favored to win.
that's
Y'all
the
better
dumb
start
shit.
paying attention. No, had Naomi favored to win.
No, I'm
No,
saying
'cause niggas don't really watch
be paying
tennis.
attention. Yeah,
like
like
niggas just
tennis
know
is
who.
still a young game.
Yeah, that's
at
what
the
I'm
end of the
saying,
day.
like-
Like the fuck, Serena big thick thigh ass ain't go keep running all damn day.
Shout out to Serena, man.
Shout out to Serena. Pull up.
All right, man. We had skipped.
Several whores.
We skipped this topic a couple times. It's still relevant because I mean my nigga Boosie, when is he ever irrelevant, nigga? You feel me?
Shout
So
out to Big Aunt.
Boosie said that he
Kappa
would let
Alpha
his
Psi.
shooters. He said he would let his shooters go free. All right.
Oh,
In
yeah,
an
talking
interview
about
with
Lori Harvey?
Vlad Ho ass.
Boosie, why?
Boosie
Pull up
said-
to us, bro. Stop. Oh my God, that's be the most
Boosie said,
annoying
"I
shit,
live by the code.
bro. Yeah.
On
This
DJ
shit
Vlad.
been in me since I was a little boy. It's different. It ain't. I wasn't taught to be no rat when I was 17 or
I'm sick, I'm
18
about to
years
argue with
old.
y'all on here.
I was taught to not be a rat at 4 years old. A lot of shit ain't built in people from a youngster. So he said, look at all this paperwork coming out on all these people. Paperwork don't lie. This shit don't lie. All rats coming out and shit. Whole game fucked up. Bitch ass cheddar cheese. Get them niggas some rat poison. Facts is facts. I'm not snitching on my shooters.
This nigga, when he
That is
what
what he said. Now, is this a code
Tame your tongue.
that we should live by?
Tame your tongue and be careful.
Is this a code we should live by? Is the code changing?
I'm a go ahead, Crack. Southfield in the building.
Listen, yeah, I will preface my comments come from. Listen, I was raised in Southfield. When it comes to like real street issues, ironically, I haven't had any until like I was older, fucking around with like
Fucking around with who?
Don't fucking look at me, nigga. Fucking around with.
I'm fucking around with niggas in the street.
Hey, look, man.
But nah,
I think this depends.
I okay.
No, I think this is case by case.
Yeah,
Do it.
And if I shoot at you, you have every right to come back and shoot at me. And I can't go tell on you for doing that after I shot at you.
So that's my thing. I'm gonna always say, because a lot of people be like, after me and you had our little shit.
Yeah.
I don't see. Well, I don't know. We was here though.
We was
The
here. That
Tekashi
was like
shit.
season 2.
Me and Sons
Tekashi.
got to a very heated debate. But it's a lot of people that fuck with Tekashi though. That's on my
Now
timeline.
still?
Yeah. So
Really?
you know, I really didn't fuck with that situation at all. And people be DMing me a lot of shit like all the time. Like, okay, what would you do here? And my thing is, again, if you decide to be in this shit, yes, it's a code. I'm sorry. Like, I get it. But if I decided that, yo, I'm going to either sell drugs, I'm going to be a killer, I'm going to steal, I'm going to do anything against the law, at this point, I already made this decision.
Yeah, you're a criminal. You're in a criminal. That's a criminal code.
I'm in this lifestyle code. So, yes, I'm not going to tell. Me personally, I would do shit on my own. So now, can't nobody tell on me unless it's a fucking witness. Or, you know, I ain't going to tell on my damn self. So that's it. So and then if I do something with whoever, we're going to have this fucking talk up front before anything else. If you get caught, hey, it is what it is. You feel me? Now, if you decide to do that, we're going to take care of this shit.
It's a fact. Like, and that's why
That's
I was
it.
saying my
It's so
preface
simple,
is like,
bro.
like, look, I don't have to. I've never had to put myself in situations where this would be a thing where I got to live by a specific code.
Yeah, facts.
But if I was to do something, you have to know the consequences and repercussions for anything you do out here.
Yeah.
It don't matter
facts.
if it's just like in the streets, it's just period.
Period.
So
If you get caught
yeah,
cheating.
you weigh it up. Like if you're not built, like there's certain shit I just know I ain't built for.
Yeah.
And that's fine, nigga. Like there's certain shit where it's just like,
And there's certain shit that I'm built and I'm ready for. And it's
and then that's what,
Nah, if a nigga just come in here shooting right now, I'm telling on him.
But see, okay, so that goes back. So
That's
I
it.
have to tell a girl.
I ain't did nothing.
I have to tell a female too. It's a difference between being a street nigga and a civilian.
Yeah.
Now if I'm out here and I see a nigga come through, shoot some shit, hit a kid, of course I'm gonna let the police know what the fuck going on. That's not snitching. So niggas need to realize the difference between what's
that's
going
where
on in some civilian.
I think
that's the
issues.
misunderstanding.
Yeah,
that.
I think that's where.
Let's be real people and understand when real shit is going on compared to, again, the hood neighborhood shits that's going on. Like it's a difference because it's like if I'm beef with a nigga in my hood and we getting some shit, that's the beef shit. Now that's on us to do whatever we go tell. We not. I fuck with what Boosie said on some shit how I grew up. I'm not gonna tell on them niggas because
And just understand that a part of the code is niggas who not living by it. So just
Facts.
know that.
Yeah, you
just
gotta
know
know
that
that
it
too.
might be a
Yeah.
nigga that will tell on you,
fact.
and he's not gonna give a shit.
Yeah,
Like,
we
he
know
not gonna
this shit.
care.
We live by this shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Unfortunately, this is just how the shit was raised. Niggas got to understand that Boosie was really Boosie old too. You know what I'm saying? This is a real Boosie don't lie about shit. Like that's what the thing is. Like niggas, I be surprised niggas be so upset about the shit he's saying.
They just get mad at who it is and how he says it, but
I'm still not understanding.
We can't have
this
opinions
going to
these
DJ Vlad thing though.
I hate that.
Nah, I don't
this
get
is,
it.
This
I don't
is
get
where
that.
we
That's his
going-
man's. That
This
shit
is this
crazy,
is where
bro.
I need
Yeah.
to like
He
really
love that little laptop.
understand.
Me and you
because
we can have way better
I done seen
that
conversations.
some-
laptop shit is weird. I didn't know about that.
I done said-
at all.
Laptop.
I didn't know that.
the
I didn't know it
laptop
was
that
just.
they just
Yeah,
set
I didn't
up,
know that.
like, on
I
some-
never knew that.
Wait, what?
That Vlad,
Vlad don't be in
there.
the room.
Vlad don't be in the room, nigga. It's just be a laptop sitting there.
And they
And
talk
then-
to him on the laptop.
And then it's like damn near been confirmed. He like fucks with the feds,
And
or,
you don't
like,
even
they
see his
use his shit.
and you don't even
like,
see his like
Hey,
face on the
hey,
laptop.
Boosie, listen, me and you could have a better setup, bro. We could really chop it up about real shit.
Y'all
I
gotta
fuck with
cut
you,
that
pull
shit
up,
out.
bro.
Yeah, I'm not understanding like why rappers
But
are
they
still
they
going
know
to
because
be
they
their
paid
blood.
them though.
So
They
I
paid them.
don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying that's just
Yeah.
what it is. It's a bag.
no, I just say
he be
say
having
that
some
because
legends
we
on
gotta,
that bitch. Like that's the most irritating
I just
part about
seen
it, bro.
Earthquake on that bitch. I'm like, why are you on?
why do niggas be going there?
Like,
Yeah.
Nigga
I
had
fuck
John
with
Witherspoon
Earthquake.
on
Like,
there.
yeah,
Like he
nigga,
be having some
why
shit.
why y'all be talking to this white boy? Like,
Just
this
laptop.
nigga not even. Yeah, why you talking about to this fucking white boy laptop, nigga?
So-
That's crazy.
Before we get into this shit, all right, we gonna edit this shit because
Edit this?
I
Boosie
gotta be
shit?
real. Nah, with him and Lori are.
Nah, we can
Nah.
look. Nah.
How
We
do y'all
could go
really
there.
feel? Because
No, I got a lot to
We
say.
We just gonna have
we
to
could
talk
go
about
there.
it and we'll see.
Look, we can go there,
We
or we can touch on because this kind of goes.
The code.
The code kind of goes to the Meek
I
and
can go.
Tekashi shit. Because it's a lot of people saying what should have happened, and personally,
Meek gotta grow up.
I think Meek
talk
should have
about
just
it.
kept fucking going.
Let's
That,
talk
like
about
almost like dog wasn't even there.
It's hard though.
You know, I know.
Yeah,
Trust me.
people gotta understand that. But
I
he
know.
gotta go though. He gotta get the fuck on.
But I'm also not going to pull out my camera and do the same thing you're doing.
That's the only
That's what I
thing.
said.
I'm
That's
not
my
doing that.
only
Yeah,
issue.
facts.
I'm definitely not
That's
doing
my
that.
That was
only
the ill.
fucking issue, bro.
So if I'm not, so if I'm on some shit like, cause you on some shit like it's hard to walk away. Like I'm gonna beat the fuck out this nigga. That's the type of shit. Not I'm gonna pull out my camera and also
That's
yell
what
at-
I'm-
yell
that's what I'm
obscene
saying, bro.
things at you.
I'm not-
Why you yell them at me?
But I don't know if he thought like maybe I need like, oh, let me get some fucking footage so
Tekashi has it.
My people don't.
That's
be
what
on
I'm
no
saying.
bullshit.
Tekashi got the
Tekashi
footage.
had,
He had the footage.
Niggas
And what
don't- niggas
happened
don't be
happened.
thinking.
Like that's what I'm saying. Nothing different happens
I
just
hate that
because you
nigga,
got
y'all.
your.
Yeah, cause you got your camera.
Like I really hate that nigga, bro.
Cause it's
Who,
like
Tekashi?
I hate that
He's
nigga,
the worst,
bro.
bro.
This nigga.
Oh my
he's the
god, I
worst,
hate that.
man.
And I don't get how people fuck with this nigga, bro.
He was just
shit weird.
arguing with 600 Beezy and
Yeah, I
Lil
seen
Reese
that.
yesterday.
He still talking about fuck King Von and all
Yeah.
that shit.
I never heard a nigga legit tell this nigga like I'm gonna kill you when I see you.
Man.
I never heard a nigga tell him. It's always like
I
I'm
never
gonna beat the
felt
shit.
like that.
No,
and
it's
I
been
don't
on some
even
shit
know
like I'm gonna
this
beat the
nigga,
shit out
bro.
you. But 600 said, "Hey, you dead when I see you, nigga." And I'm going, and I don't care if I go to jail for it.
That's a fact.
But when I see you, you're dying. I never heard a nigga say it directly to him like
And
that.
that's fucked up.
They always be like, "Oh, I beat the shit. You ain't gonna pull up here." But
I'm not
for
gonna
a nigga to be
apologize
like,
for this, but I feel him.
for a nigga, no,
I'm not going on no apology tour for this. I feel him.
I don't. Think
Something
you
needs
gonna
to
have
happen to him.
Shit.
Yeah, I thought something need to happen to
Yeah,
him.
you-
I
I don't
Something
think
need to
you.
happen to him.
So when we
I don't-
talk, all right, let's go back to
I
Cole.
think you said
because
far worse things than.
my thing about this shit,
I want
bro,
something
it's
to happen
like
to Tekashi.
I'm not spending my time on him. Let's go, bro.
Fuck Tekashi,
I can't
bro.
do it.
Bro,
Like,
it's more so people ain't really been talking about him in general. It's mostly just been like, what route do y'all think Meek should have took? We agree that this nigga shouldn't have touched him.
Meek should have beat his ass for
You
sure.
think so? I don't
Facts.
think in the position
Nah.
Meek in
My-
and
my-
with cameras
he-
out that he
my
should have
thing
beat that
is,
nigga ass.
I
I
fuck
don't
with-
think so.
I don't really fuck with Wack, but what Wack said is like, you did your shit with Safari. You got it. Shit
That's a
poppin'.
fact.
Why you ain't get it popping with Dog? I don't know.
He
if
didn't touch Safari though, right?
No,
Nah,
that's my point.
But he
though.
had the goons.
That's my point. I don't even think Meek
Was the
said he
goons
didn't do
with
that
him?
though.
Was the goons with him
Meek
though?
said he ain't even do set that up though.
He was pulling up right around the.
But the niggas hopped like that's.
But the niggas
I
hopped
been
out and
in
got
hella
a
time.
truck.
Now listen.
I've been in hella
If I
places,
pull
like
up
niggas,
somewhere,
And I know Safari there. I'm gonna
Man.
tell my niggas like, hey, chill, don't start no shit in this bitch.
and your niggas still do it. Then what? We done had
They
plenty of
fired.
times that shit.
no,
done happened.
but that's
That
what I'm
shit done
saying.
happened,
It's
like-
it's
I guess
it's more
it's
at
levels.
stake, bro.
I guess
it's
it's
more at
levels.
stake.
Yeah, it's levels.
It's
It's
more at
money
stake.
involved.
It's levels for
Yeah,
sure.
bro. Like,
But was the goons with me?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, cause I didn't see any. I saw security with
I
me,
seen
but I didn't
security.
see goons. I think if goons was with
He
me,
was saying that wasn't insecurity.
And that was
though.
oh my god, bro. Like
so I don't know who was
that's
with
what I'm
Meek.
saying, like,
Cause
I
if it
don't-
was
like,
goons
what-
with Meek, bro,
what was Tekashi doing, bro? Look,
This-
he
he
with
was-
police. He with police.
That's what
like
I'm saying.
Tekashi, what
Like,
who are you
listen.
with right now?
He's a troll, bro. Like this is what he is, like the biggest fucking troll. Like there is no bigger troll. Like I don't think
That nigga
ever
really
in
Randall off
entertainment.
recess, bro.
that shit insane.
That's a fact. Like
Damn,
bro,
if that
like
if that nigga
and
really
think
was
about
a
it
hood
because
nigga,
he's
he'd
not
probably be
he's
dead
not
already.
hot. Like he not hot.
If
Like
he
out
really
here
was.
with like the actual
I don't get
records
how
and
he's still
shit.
here, bro. Out of everybody that be
That's
getting
what I
touched
told-
and-
I
Now
told
I
you
get why
niggas on
he's
the
still
plug.
here.
I told y'all.
He's
niggas
a
on the
hard
plug.
person to touch without
I
it
said
coming back on you.
nobody's
Bro,
gonna.
I
lay
done
a
seen
hand on
niggas
this
scrap
nigga.
security though. That's my thing though.
You said what?
I done seen niggas scrap security and all type of shit.
Nah,
Like
these
that's what
niggas
that's the
probably
Tekashi is a
like-
high
with
profile nigga to
police,
put your
These
though.
hands
niggas
on.
is probably
Yeah.
police, bro.
Yeah, they
he was
probably police.
calling out. You with police, you would know because
you're
you be with police. Like
so
shut
you
the
probably
fuck
know
up.
that officer, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, let's move on, man, please. Bro.
Y'all police come work for me, man. It's a better environment. I ain't gonna do all that
fuck
to
the
me.
police. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like,
I
I
don't
wouldn't have
like- I don't
recorded
like-
that shit. I ain't really like all
Bro,
that shit.
people. Oh, I hate this generation.
Nah, yeah, if
bro.
I'm Meek, bro, I'm like,
But what's the
fuck
Meek hate
Tekashi.
about
And
though?
we-
bro?
we
like
too-
niggas really hate Meek though,
Like,
bro.
fuck Tekashi. Huh?
Niggas really hate Meek, bro.
I don't think niggas hate Meek.
Man,
He
they
just
be going
do, like, a
crazy
lot
on
of
Facebook.
shit.
He do a lot of
like-
weird shit, and it's fun to talk about him.
Yeah, when you be like, yo,
That's
bro,
all
like,
that is.
what are you doing?
Like it's fun to
So
talk
It's
people
be like, you're
expect-
Meek Mill. Like,
people
I
expect him
have
to
a
be
lot of
boss
things.
for real.
Yeah, I be looking
I
at
do.
him. I'll be like, bro,
I
you
feel
Meek.
that.
Like, why are you doing
Yeah,
that?
That's
feel
why
that.
I'm on some
That's
shit
what it
like I
is.
would have been like, nigga. Get
You
in
know
my
what I'm
car,
saying?
I'm
Like,
out
you're
this
Meek.
bitch.
Like,
You
listen,
Tekashi.
this is damn near like,
That's
like
He
who
really
could we-
did take the breakfast with Jay.
Who could we like compare?
Meek
to,
did take the
bro?
breakfast with Jay.
That's a
All
fact.
right, so he,
That's a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's
Jay
what I'm
probably
saying,
like,
bro.
what the
Like,
fuck you doing, man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if we looking at
I would have
Meek,
went at Meek shit. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. I would have went
If
to
he
jail.
was Tekashi.
No, I'm talking to what I just say.
Said you would have.
I mean, I would have went to Tekashi shit for sure. Like,
Yeah, and that ain't what. And
so I would have went to jail.
I think so.
Physical altercation.
I
on
think
that
so.
Shit. Damn, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
you see how
yeah, I mean,
you
he
see how
just-
niggas. Somebody's waiting on Meek to slip up,
Yeah,
and I
that's
think
a
he
fact.
feels that.
That's
they
a
are,
fact.
bro. That's
It's
fucked
like,
up,
nah,
man.
leave that shit alone.
Oh, I would have called
And
somebody.
the
Oh,
other
and then-
corny shit, right, Miles?
the
You
Kobe
getting on
line.
you getting on
We gonna
Twitter
talk about
with
that?
why'd he pick me with all the E's and just like me. Get
Yeah, that
off
shit
of
was
Twitter
weird.
and shit doing this shit,
Stop.
man. Like, what you doing? I was just like, what you doing, bro? Why me?
I thought you was talking about the Kobe line because that was.
No,
also
we can
some
talk
other
about
weird shit.
about that.
We
Yo,
gonna talk about rappers,
so
That's
death
alright.
lines.
They ain't never been there.
They've always been there.
They've
Okay,
always
I'm just
been.
making sure,
They've
bro.
always
That
been
was
there.
Weird to me.
Case by case basis.
And I'm a Kobe fan, bro.
But it is, bro.
Case
But
by
like,
case
when are we
basis,
not
though.
going to understand that it's case by case? I don't know.
It's case by. So
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
not,
So
I'm not gonna bring up Kobe.
I'm not.
well,
gonna,
no, I'm saying I'm not either. I'm not. Even if I got a sweet ass bar about Kobe,
Yeah.
I guess it's just like, yo, let me read the room. I guess that's going. I don't feel like dealing with the shit that come with that line.
Yeah, facts.
When are we gonna get to that point? Yes, the death bar has been around. Rappers say what the fuck they want, especially battle rappers.
I got mad
I mean,
death bars. Bro.
there are.
It's
It's
a lot
heavy
of 'em.
shit.
It's a lot of them.
But it's shit where you
I
just be
wouldn't.
like,
But see, mine's is
it
different.
might be too soon, bro. The anniversary was just here. Now you can make
That's
a
a
Rodney
fact.
King bar right fucking now. Ain't nobody gonna bat an eye.
No, that's
You can't make a George Floyd bar right now.
Fact.
Ask me 20 years from now, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, fuck, maybe
Niggas
you
was
can.
on.
Niggas
no,
had-
no,
no,
listen,
niggas had
no,
hella
no. Niggas was
Trayvons.
mad about
Niggas
Emmett
had hella.
Till.
Niggas
Niggas
had hella
was mad about
Trayvons
the
though.
beat the pussy up like Emmett
Like
Till.
Emmett Till,
line.
niggas was super mad about it.
Nah,
It popped up like
Yeah.
enough where
It ain't this though.
Yeah. This only
Trayvon,
thing.
how many Trayvon
This
bars
was
it?
just.
I ain't hear nobody say nothing about Trayvon outside of like paying respect to that nigga. Like nobody
Okay.
ever said like I got
So
hit.
y'all feel like he
that's
disrespect.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, break down the line first. Break down the line first. Like
The only reason
that
I
shit
said
is-
I don't fuck with this
I
because
thought- I-
definitely had a Trayvon bar,
yeah,
and y'all liked it. It's a video of you standing next to
he
it.
was next. To
Hey, no, that nigga
ain't-
said.
ain't
That's why I brought it up.
Ain't,
That's why I brought it up.
And it crazy.
ain't no Trayvon line like that I've heard like
But
referencing this nigga getting
I only
killed
one
like
that did
that.
it.
Nah,
What
it
did you-
wasn't nothing like
it
that.
wasn't-
Okay,
it
yeah.
wasn't-
All right, so
But-
all right.
But it
Was that
wasn't
really
uplifting him either.
That's a fact.
What did you say?
I ain't about to repeat
All
that.
right,
Nah,
then.
they
So
gotta go find
that's what I'm
that.
saying. Like, I ain't about to go co-sign
I'm
no
about to-
shit.
They
Like,
gotta
I
go
don't
find
because
that.
I don't
I'm about
remember.
to
I
leak
don't-
that bitch,
Hey, just know-
and I'ma zoom in on
I
crack
don't-
face.
I-
Just before it happened,
And
just know
I've
you on
told you,
camera.
no,
Just know you on
I'm
camera.
zooming
too.
in on you.
That ain't crack gonna be mad as fuck. Like, I was just standing next to the nigga.
Resource watch.
I'm saying,
I'm about
what
to
did you
be-
say?
I'm about to send it to
That's what I'm saying.
Woj.
Like, what did you say? What?
I might have to find it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
The only reason I
I'm
don't
about to
really
find
fuck because like it was young girls that got killed in the situation. Like it's just it's a very sensitive topic, but I'm not mad at it. I
I
guess.
just
No, I'm
know.
not-
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
ain't mad at
mad.
Meek
I
for
ain't
that.
mad
I
at
just
it.
know
It was
that
a
it's
bar.
like, yo,
It
why
just
did
be
you
like,
do?
why do you-
Why you do this, Meek?
yeah, that's what I'm
'Cause you
saying.
know
like,
how niggas
I
gonna
be
react.
tired of like
Let me
rap
ask a
niggas
question,
doing
and I ain't
shit.
even trying to be funny. If Drake would have did it,
Same shit.
He would've
I would.
destroyed.
Yeah, he would have
Okay.
got killed.
He would have got destroyed.
Okay.
That nigga just now
Hey,
getting to the point where
they
like
waiting on that.
Kobe. First off, Kobe said basically fuck Drake.
They waiting on that.
When he was still here, he was like I didn't like that. Like I remember this shit. Niggas can find this fucking interview.
So he ain't like
was like
that.
I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if Drake was to have
When
a
we
Kobe
be shooting
line
in the
after,
gym, he ain't like that line.
he ain't like that
I
shit.
think Drake done talked about that too. Like he didn't like, he didn't like that
Kobe,
shit.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at, even when Kobe be like with the rappers and shit, you'll see he's not with Drake a lot.
I love you,
He
Kobe.
like that line, man.
Love you,
Some real
Kobe.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Drake-
just saying this
I
case by
believe
case
Drake
basis,
apologized
bro.
to you though, Kobe. So you just
Because
settle
niggas
down
talk
up
about
there.
Pac all the time.
Settle
Niggas talk
down.
about Biggie and shit like that.
It's
That's what I'm
still
saying.
Pac
Like,
shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, this shit is fresh and it's Kobe, bro.
And
Like,
niggas,
like,
niggas
let
was
that
mad
shit
about
breathe,
that
my
Glasses
nigga.
Malone shit ain't even hit as heavy as I thought it was gonna hit.
The Tupac shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's because it's been, but let that shit came out 2 weeks after Pac died.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but niggas,
It's just it's timing
Yeah,
and it's Kobe.
It's case by case.
but like
basis,
even his,
bro.
he said it though. He's like niggas, like this my nigga though. Like you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I'm about to show y'all in his eyes why this shit happened. Like again,
Nah, hey, we feel you.
back to the real shit.
Don't make the
like-
bar.
No, I'm talking about Glasses Malone. And
Oh,
the Tupac
oh.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
That's
bar
what I'm
wasn't
saying,
even
like,
that bad though. Like I get it though.
I just thought it was a lame ass. Like,
I don't know,
when you
bro.
do
Like, if
certain
it
shit
was
like
me,
that, like
if
as
it
a
was
rapper,
me,
yeah.
and like my, you know what I'm saying? Like my if I'm Vanessa, I don't like that bar.
That's a fact.
And yeah, just as
I
a
don't.
rapper,
Just like
like
she ain't like
if
the
you're
Drake one.
throwing something like that in
And that's
a
why
rap,
I gotta
bro.
keep realizing we are in a different time and space.
But it's people though.
But it's
Still,
still-
bro. It's still
it's
people
still-
lives.
But I'm
Like,
saying
even
we
if we
listen
was-
to that. All right, I'm trying to really think of somebody's shit for real.
If Jordan had died, like,
I don't
back-
think niggas would have gave a fuck.
Fam, South Park
yeah,
took
you don't
forever
believe that. You
to
don't
make a
believe that
9/11
shit.
joke.
You don't believe that shit.
Them niggas.
Yeah.
South Park took
Talking about
10 or
dumb
more
niggas.
years.
You don't
It was like
believe-
10 to make a 9/11. Like
Family Guy down there.
I'm saying though,
Do
to
y'all
make
think
that.
South Park worse than Family Guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the joke shit?
Yeah. I thought
Okay.
for sure like that, but once they could joke about 9/11, oh, they went the fuck in. But they did wait a very long fucking time. Like they
A
wasn't
lot of
touching
niggas
that.
waited
They
a
wasn't touching
long
that.
time to
Like, we
really
not
do the
touching
first
that
9/11 jokes.
Y'all know I'm just
bro.
potting, y'all. Come
Niggas
on,
just
man.
got niggas just you know
let's go.
read
I'm
the
just
room,
saying,
guys.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like
Read
sometimes
the fucking
like,
room, man.
you gotta make better decisions. Rappers make better decisions, bro.
We gotta reset the cams
Nah.
real quick. We about to get into this man versus women shit. Let's reset.
Let's just reset them.
Yeah, reset them. It's a lot to unpack here.
I'm gonna let y'all get off, man.
Nah, nigga, you want the Lori shit, you know?
That shit's just weird to me, bro.
All right, man. It's been a lot of
Smoke dope.
gender wars going on. More than it typically is. It's been about 3 or 4 civil war battles going on social media.
Instead of going
But
against
at
the
one
man.
time. It's been at one
Why
time.
can't we just battle the man?
So
Gotta keep battling with y'all.
back to Boozy, man. Here's one.
Do
Here's
it.
one.
Do it on.
Boozy's been in the news for his views on Lori Harvey and her body count. He said, I think we need to stop giving women the power in situations like this. Girls keep saying it's goals. You do.
You do.
But this, they do. I see it every day.
That's a fact.
But this is not goals. We got to start giving the bachelors, the men who are running through beautiful women like this, because she's up here, ho,
Top
not
tier.
down here. This is a,
So she's
you know, I
a
think
hoe.
she's still a difficult one to
Get-
crack.
okay.
Yeah, like I don't think every nigga can just walk in like, hey, Lori, come over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's levels to this shit.
Yeah. So he said the last time he went to Diddy's house.
Oh fuck. Who said this? Boosie
Yeah,
said
he
this.
said last time we went
Oh
to Diddy's house.
my
Hey,
God.
she there. All right. He said Lori is a beautiful woman, but we got to stop giving glory to the women. What about the bachelors? What about Future, the Trey Songz, the ones who really been in these hoes? We got to start giving credit to them. And he said, I'm not hating on Lori. He said, y'all got it fucked up. He's just saying, y'all saying it's goals. And I'm saying, like, okay, it's been 7 or 8 niggas that we know of that have cracked her. Do you feel the same way about your daughter or your mom or something doing this. So that's what he said. And yeah, I don't disagree with this nigga. It's just the way, you know, the way Boozy say shit. He be going. So people may not like
he don't.
the way it comes off.
Boosie ain't even like old Boosie though.
But nah,
that's
but it's still the way
it's just that Louisiana
it come off.
shit.
Yeah, which is no problem. You guys do say that Lori Harvey is goals. I see it all the time.
What she do?
The only thing I got for her is, you know, she don't be like, I don't know, breaking up with these niggas and throwing shit all over social media like other females do, like y'all be doing. Like, she keeps shit wrapped up and just move on to the next person. Now, I saw
that is some G
a
shit,
young
by
lady.
the way. Like, let's acknowledge that's some G shit.
Yeah. Now, I saw a young lady
This nigga in his bed.
post Lori Harvey.
Like
Michael
this
B.
shit.
Jordan
Look at that
said, "I love you, baby." Beautiful picture of the couple. Beautiful pic.
Put your hand up like this.
Next, we over here now.
Okay.
Over here, Lori Harvey puts up a beautiful
Your
picture
right
of them,
hand, nigga.
and he just says, "Hey,
Shit.
all smiles."
Do it.
The chick puts a caption. This is what I'm talking about. This goes right here. We ain't loving these niggas.
Huh?
2 days before, same chick. I don't know if you watch. You know who you are though. Same chick. I want a Russell Wilson.
Whoa, do it.
Oh, you do?
No, you don't.
Well, it seems like the shit that Michael B. Jordan just did was Russell Wilson-ish. I love you, baby. Russell don't have a problem being romantic with his woman at any given second.
Wait,
he does it all the time.
This really a thing?
This is a thing.
This
oh
is
yeah, this is a thing.
I'm out of the loop, bro.
Yeah, I'm out of the
This is a
loop
thing.
for sure.
He don't have a problem doing that, and that's fine. Y'all love that nigga for that. Y'all kill niggas for saying he's corny, and no
Corny
nigga has
as fuck.
said he was corny
Because of
for
that?
loving Sierra.
Fuck,
We've been saying that he's
a
corny
fucking cornball.
for years
Yeah,
before he even
Before
fucked
Sierra.
her.
What, Wisconsin days?
He was corny.
Nebraska.
He not corny? People saying Russ ain't corny.
Fam, he is. Women are saying that we think he's corny because he loves his wife.
No, this was already.
So recently, because
This was
recently
installed,
they were
baby.
in an interview. And they're playing the game like action mate the question and, you know, you answer, whatever. So Sierra, so he asked Sierra, he said, you
We
know,
all
what do you
love
think?
Sierra
What do
too,
you think
shit.
I'm afraid of? What do you think I'm afraid of most? So she like lose. She's about to say like losing the Super Bowl or something. I guess that's probably like your greatest fear. Like if you get on the big stage and you fucking, you know, that's your thing. I believe she like losing. She started spelling it out. So he stopped. He like, nah, losing you. Now, corny to me. It is corny response to me. I'm not a super romantic person either.
yeah.
He love his wife. That's cool. Corny response. You know why I know it's a corny response? Because I done
Why
had
does that have to be a
fucking
corny response?
I done have romantic responses like that, and chicks will be like, "Yo, get that shit out of here." Y'all do it all the time. I got niggas. I know niggas
I'm so
who are
confused right now.
my friends who are very nice guys. Way better guys than me. Very nice. Women talk to me about him like, I would kick it with him, but he's not attractive. Oh, okay, cool. There's your Russ. There's your Russ. Cause I don't. There's your Russ. This motherfucker will romance you, love you, probably take care of the fucking kids you have. There's your Russ.
That
But
you
he not
have,
attractive
that's
though, right?
not his. Go
He not
crazy.
attractive, so you don't want to fuck
heard
with him.
that.
Let's just stop. We've all passed up people because they're ugly. We've all passed up people because they're corny. We passed up people just because we just don't want to fuck with them. Fuck you. I don't like you. I
I'm
just
taking
don't.
his job.
That's cool. Do that. Why the fuck are we getting killed? Cause like niggas have been getting killed for just saying that Russell Wilson is corny. Damn. But Meek's been corny all week. Meek's been corny all week. I don't see no women coming to the defense of him. Damn. Why do y'all think that we think this nigga corny because he loves his wife?
Why you?
So the married nigga stepped in. The married nigga said, yo, I fucking love my wife too. I don't want to lose her. I done spent all this money on a fucking ring, on a fucking wedding. Why do y'all think I want to lose her? But guess what? Damn. It ain't a bunch of niggas out here calling me corny because I'm fucking wearing Hawaiian tops on a Tuesday and I'm not in fucking Hawaii. This nigga's corny. He just is. That's what it is. Damn. He's a very loving, corny nigga. I don't know. The reasons y'all niggas think we think he corny is not that. That nigga's a hell of a man for that. But y'all niggas saying y'all want Russ. Y'all saying that y'all want, because from what I see and from what Sierra says, this nigga is that loving and romantic every fucking day at all times. It's never a time that he turns it off, from what she said in interviews. Mm-hmm. And I just saw that in this recent interview. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying it's gimmicky. It feels like that. Almost like Charlamagne with the mental health shit. Mm-hmm. But if y'all got that love for each other, that's cool. We have nothing to do with that. The nigga was corny in the picture with the white woman when he was getting drafted. That's a very fucking corny picture. Damn. He looked corny and so did she.
That's a fact.
But y'all saying y'all want this. But Lori's goes. And y'all saying that that Lori keeps doing this to Michael B. Jordan every time he puts up a romantic post or says I love you. Apparently it's been about 6 times that she will not post him or post him and it don't be anything like I love you and shit like that. But y'all want a Russell, who also I believe waited till marriage for sex.
If you Michael B. Jordan,
is that what y'all want? Can you women really, if a nigga come up to you and say, nah, I'm waiting. I want to wait till we get married for sex. How many of y'all gonna survive that? How many women are gonna survive that? It's crazy. Ooh. And then I see chicks like, when dudes be like, yo, y'all probably passed Russell up a lot of times. Oh yeah, okay.
I can't believe so.
It's always
Russell is really the guy.
It's always the ugly.
What am I missing?
It be ugly niggas thinking they good guys. I'm like, what does that have to do with being the Russell Wilson?
Hey, you got
a lot of y'all niggas, like a lot of y'all women, like husbands and boyfriends, are very unattractive guys. Very. Damn. Very. Like, let's get it.
I just
come
seen
on.
One too. I was
come on
very
now.
disappointed.
Come on. Like, you have no right. You have no right to call anybody. Come on. But which is it? Is Lori goes or is getting Russell Wilson goes?
Why do people
and why is this gender based? Like, we all haven't just passed up somebody that we just didn't fucking want. We all have been shallow before.
I'm really
all right, you're a great chick, but I could never have you on my fucking arm. I know I've done it. I can't have, like, you great, but I can't have you right here. Nah, no. We can't be an item. Damn. You not a looker. We've done that. Chicks do that. I got the receipts. I still got messages from a lot of y'all calling my niggas unattractive. I got them. All right. I got them.
What niggas are you talking about?
I ain't saying. I ain't saying, man. It happens though.
Damn.
It happens.
Fuck y'all ugly whores.
It happens. But this has been the beef.
If any of y'all ever said I was unattractive,
this has been the beef. So on one end, we are saying like, man, Lori shouldn't be goals. Y'all shouldn't be wanting to get ran through. Man. And then on the other end, it's like, yo, y'all niggas.
But
Russell Wilson is goals. Y'all niggas don't understand because y'all don't want to love women. And it's like, all right, well, which the fuck is it? Because I'm confused.
This is just, I just feel like this is the age-old argument.
Like, what the fuck?
But now they just here together. And you just see the contradictions.
So it's Russell and Lori that we want to be.
Nah, they want Russell, but they want to be Lori.
I mean, that don't even make sense.
It doesn't. But they making it make sense.
I think people just need to mind their own fucking business.
I mean, that's the easiest, most simple answer to this
because
shit.
this shit,
it's ridiculous.
This goes back to my shit on how people are scared to be themselves. If you want to be Lori, go fucking be Lori.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, they have the opportunity to be, but they can't hold water.
That's a fact.
But y'all got the opportunity to be Lori, like a motherfucker.
If y'all want to be T.I. and Tiny.
Come on, I know some Loris. I know some Loris. Hey, get they dick, keep it stepping. We ain't gotta ever mention this happen. And then it's the other ones who y'all just gotta say every dick that been in you all the time.
But it be these niggas too, though, bro. That's
oh, Nick, and that's what I'm saying.
These niggas
but
be out here, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is just, I feel like this is
I had to cut into
more symptoms of
yeah, don't bring me up like, from 8 years ago. Leave me alone.
We in a weird ass. We just in a
be
weird
happy,
era, bro.
Now,
male and women relations are different right now.
Now, Sierra said that she, the word that you said is new. She said she prayed for a nigga like Russell. First, she prayed that she would get herself together so that she could be the woman that Russell wanted.
I fuck with Sierra. That's real shit. Yeah,
that's real shit right there, right?
Yeah.
That's real. Like, let me get my shit first so that I could be the woman.
That's that B. Simone shit.
They mad at her for it though, right? They mad that she said that. And I'm like, but Sierra said the same. I'm just sitting there like,
that's the source.
So that's why I put it up. I said, and I'm happy that in the Facebook group, I'm happy that women were saying, but these are the women I expected to say it. Like Alex and everything. They're like, yo, it's just a messenger. Ain't shit she saying wrong.
It's the
Ain't shit B. Simone said wrong. It's just that people don't like her, so they like, fuck her. Same thing with Boozy. He ain't say shit wrong here.
No, it's just
you do not want to see your daughter fuck Future, Diddy, his son, Michael B,
Trey Songz is on the list.
Trey Songz, and any fucking body else.
Me.
And you wouldn't want to see it.
You hit her. You hit her.
Yeah, who?
Lori Harvey.
Man, look. Okay. That's a very beautiful woman.
Listen.
What she do though?
She just
beautiful and just
that's what I don't understand.
She's just beautiful.
I feel like niggas be in her business. I feel like niggas be in her business to make points about their own lives.
Right. Cause she be chilling. She don't be commenting on none of this shit. She don't be saying shit. She just move.
I have absolutely no problem
that it
with
made her a super fucking star.
And then but that's what I'm saying. Like niggas she wasn't asking for that shit. Like,
but then they like bash Kim Kardashian on fucking day.
If I was Michael B though, I wouldn't.
And I don't necessarily like I'm not gonna be on no shit. Like I don't know what the fuck.
I'm glad he with her. I thought he liked white women.
I don't know what the fuck my daughter's gonna do once she gets older.
Oh, mine's gonna be turning up for sure.
So like I'm not gonna be the nigga. I can only have conversations with my daughter. I can only like show her through relationships and shit. Like if she gets to a point where like that's how she want to move, it's not like
she not bringing them niggas to my crib though.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like you stay.
Steve fans of these niggas.
Shit.
That shit.
He trying to meet him. Steve fans of these niggas.
But I just feel like it's like
everybody ain't even meet my mama, so that shit is dead.
I even get what Boosie saying, like, yeah, maybe that, but like, nigga, like, if that was the case, like, what can you do? Like, if your daughter or your mama's acting like that, shit, like, you have no control over that.
Should we call it goals though? Because they not gonna call it. They not gonna call it. Because what he's saying is we're not gonna call it goals on a man. Yeah.
We don't have to, and I honestly don't agree with that because I mean, men run this shit like.
No, we don't.
Shit. All right, take a look at the room and see who the fuck running shit.
You go sit here and act like black women ain't running this fucking room right now.
Us.
We not running shit right now.
I'm not gonna have this conversation.
It's the Loris. It's the Loris of the world.
I disagree. Like,
so why
we just talking about professionally?
Every woman I know reposted that one, whoever that one chick is.
We not gonna talk about niggas getting bashed on the internet. Like that shit means absolutely nothing. If we talking about just like how the world actually works, like,
it's a lot of these women that's running this shit. These black women.
I guess I don't see it.
You see the black men running shit.
I see men in general running more than women.
Okay.
But if there's numbers to back these things up and it's things I've been missing, then
nah, they got Lori to back it up. They got Sierra and Russ to back it up.
But just from the perspective of like, nigga, like I don't.
Yeah, that's who they got backing it up.
I just don't.
I love black women, man. Black power on that.
I just don't be agreeing.
They was killing. Listen, they was killing B Simone for saying that shit. I'm like,
she took Janet Jackson shit. You feel me?
I don't understand.
People
been saying the same shit.
That shit just weird
for years though. Like the shit she saying, like don't on both ends. Like don't.
It was just weird for me to hear her say it
shit.
though. For real.
It wasn't for me because she used to be that person.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, she moved around it.
That makes sense.
And that's why I was like, this should be probably the main person to talk about it because you see how it didn't work.
Yeah.
Her way.
She won them.
It had to,
she didn't want a 9 to 5 nigga and all this other shit.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you
you grow up.
And people don't let you grow up nor let you evolve or do anything when you share things on the internet. So
everybody just find somebody, fuck them, love them.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
have kids.
That's why I be
get a
feeling
divorce,
like,
find another one, and live your life, bro.
That's a fact.
Go
like,
crazy, man.
Nigga, like,
if you're trying to be a lawyer, just hit us up.
Just
we know you're gonna keep it.
Just
quiet.
be safe, man.
We know you're gonna keep it safe and quiet.
That's a fact.
Out here, man. We know. You know, man. Round of applause for my nigga Dave Chappelle. Yes, sir.
For my nigga Dave.
Back.
My nigga Dave Chappelle, man. So Chappelle's show will turn to Netflix.
That's fire.
With Dave's blessing. He revealed in a clip on Instagram that he received his name and license back along with millions of dollars, which is
that's crazy.
New episode?
Which is great. So, and he did a great job of thanking everybody, which I saw a lot of people like, yo, you don't want us to watch? We not watching. And that takes us back full circle to what we talked about earlier. If you got a solid fan base that will do things for you because they love you, because everybody was waiting to watch
I was
Chappelle's
seeing
show.
a lot of people.
And niggas was like, we ain't watching.
I was seeing a lot of people talk about, like, how did he do it? I'm like, yo, Dave got a huge white fan base as well. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
When you got, it ain't even just white. Everybody literally love this nigga, bro.
Very down to earth.
I was about to say,
very down to earth person.
Very easy to make shit happen when you got that. I ain't gonna say it's easy.
Oh, wait a second. No, because we have to put everything in context. The nigga had to, like, actually, because if we take out, if we just look at this specific amount of time in which he asked for the show and then got it back.
I mean, yeah, of course.
But we gotta remember, like, he turned down the 50 mil, had everybody like trying to discredit him and, you know, say he was on crack, all type of shit. There was a long road for him to even get back. Like, even when he came back, like, he had to build his shit back up. Like, but it was always with one vision and goal in mind. So I think deeper than just the fan base, I think, excuse me, I think it was him knowing that the goal is always going to be the goal in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And I think even how he explained it, just like signing the contract and all that shit, just being young and in the situation and not knowing the business, he got to a point where he stuck with his goal, understood more about the business, and like that shit is, I don't know, like, I've never seen no shit like that happen. Like, I feel like it's something worth really celebrating, because you don't just see somebody come back, because he had to come back from a lot. Like, even though niggas love him and shit like that, he had to have the specials and shit. He had to show niggas he was still funny, because I remember him coming back.
Niggas was on him.
Yeah, like, niggas was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was kind of shaky on him at first. So,
I mean, I think it's just tough, period. Like, again, I ain't gonna say it's off topic, but it definitely is. Like, I was saying, like, I was having a moment about life, period, where we don't really know about. Like, we kind of put our energy into a lot of shit. We celebrate a lot of shit. Like, I'm happy as fuck for Dave. But is it, like, on some Colin shit? Like, we don't know what be going on in these rooms. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
like I
fact.
don't see Dave selling out at all. Like
No.
at
Oh
all.
no, I don't think.
I
so.
understand
you
what
get
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying, though?
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
understand what you're saying. Just as far
It
as
just be weird, bro.
'Cause
Cause it's like, why now? Like, why? What's the alternative motive of you saying, all right, fuck it, let's give it?
And-
Well, he had to come. He
hold
had
on.
to come back and prove. I think he had to come back, like you said, and really prove himself and build
But is
that
that really-
relationship.
It's
with
also
Netflix,
no,
right?
It's also worth mentioning. He didn't talk to Comedy Central for it. He talked to the head of Viacom. The head of Viacom is a
Makes
black
sense.
man, like right now.
Makes sense.
So that's also something worth saying. Like we know a lot of the heads of these businesses are like white men and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a situation where you had two black men.
Sit down.
Had conversations, and Viacom is over Comedy Central, so he did even
Have to talk to them.
Yeah, it's like cut out the middleman. We talking
Go
to
right
him.
to the person.
So-
And even before that, he came and put work in.
Yeah,
to
he
where,
definitely did proof of
'cause,
concept, bro.
Yeah, he came
Like,
in because you
Oh,
remember
y'all
we was
gotta talk
having-
to me. Y'all know.
Because we was having a conversation like, yo, this nigga Dave is like, damn, 2 specials, and then he hitting niggas with the Instagram shit, hitting niggas with the shit in Ohio. He been doing shit, and
He
it's
did
like,
that-
yo,
he did that comedy special where it wasn't no comedy. We about to sit here and talk.
yeah, it's like, yo, you moving
Shit
like
was
this,
classic.
like, oh, this nigga showing that he's like God tier. You know what I'm saying? So like, he had to, come in, just like, let me make sure y'all niggas see what it is that we doing here. Donald Glover also inked the deal.
Breakfast Club, light hated on that too.
Hollywood, really? Damn, I haven't
up.
been listening to
Pull
him.
it
I
up.
don't listen to him either.
Hollywood Reporter, they said that he,
8 figures.
8 figures. He left FX, went over there. Amazon's gonna spotlight Glover's work and other curated content on Amazon's.
What all do he do?
Video
I'm not
hub.
really like.
He's very
I
talented.
mean, he's a
I know-
writer.
Oh, he writer
Very
shit.
talented.
I get
Like I know he be in
comedian.
little shit.
Yeah, writer, comedian, artist.
That's Han Solo.
Yeah.
Everything. Yep.
I mean not Han Solo, but
I mean, yeah.
yeah,
Lando.
He
It's supposed to be Miles Morales and shit.
Yeah. That's a fact.
what? He's supposed to be Miles Morales.
You know,
No,
they
he was.
Oh,
saying
no,
he
shit.
was always like.
Spider-Man. What was that? The first one?
He gonna be in the MCU from what I.
No, remember he
What I
was in the
hear.
first
As a
Spider-Man.
villain. Yeah.
And
Prowler.
He is uncle, ain't
Yeah.
he? Yeah. Okay.
he-
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Miles
No,
Morales.
in
uncle.
the. Okay, there was this movement to make him Black Spider-Man prior to all this MCU shit, which
Okay.
you might be
What you
talking
No,
about.
I'm talking about
But-
the MCU. He was actually.
But in the
he
MCU,
was in the MCU, he's
he
the
is
Prowler.
Uncle Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh no, see, no, I'm talking about the first Spider-Man. It's not home. Is it Homecoming? What was the first one?
Yeah. He's in
Yeah,
it, right?
he's
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Homecoming.
Yeah. He's Prowler in there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just not proud.
He's not Prowler yet.
Okay. See, I
Yeah.
thought. Okay.
He's
That's
not
fire.
Prowler yet. But yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
fire
need
as fuck.
Breakfast Club stop sucking dick all the time.
Uh-oh.
Like all this shit about like your friends. It seems like when their friends do anything, or if it's Black Effect shit, like oh my god, it's like the fucking best thing in the
Give us a little
world.
overview of what they said. I'm looking for this. What they?
I mean, it was like just on some shit, just like the last time with like Joe Budden, like how we all understood, like all right, they reporting on this shit, but these niggas is just okay. Oh, pretty cool. This nigga got an 8-figure fucking deal with Amazon. Still has the 2 seasons of Atlanta coming out on FX. Has been one of our biggest black creators, like in the mainstream, like in the past, like 3 to 4 years. Like this nigga has been
Dre
doing
hitting
a
that.
lot of shit, bro.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Dre hitting that.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, we ain't gonna talk
God,
about that on
bro.
here. Yeah.
With Amazon Studios. So they're saying he has left the Disney-owned FX
tell
for
me.
Amazon Studios.
So
they're
if
saying
she
he
goes
secured
too?
that deal, which includes a Prime Video channel that will highlight his work as well as other curated content. So they have not yet confirmed the details at Amazon Studios, but insiders are saying he'll executive produce a number of projects under that deal, including a potential series called
That's
Hive.
fire.
That's dope. What does that mean for what does that mean for Atlanta?
What does that mean?
sure
for
like-
you?
Hey, that pause is sick. That's dope. What does that mean for Atlanta? What's going on?
Hate
I'm
that.
sure he's still
Stay on
under
FX.
These niggas be light
under
hating,
contract for
bro.
that, so it's not going to affect Atlanta. That's been renewed for 2 more seasons, so he'll figure, I'm sure that's carved out for him to finish his contract deal that he has with FX for Atlanta. But they do expect that Atlanta will resume in the upcoming months with season 3, perhaps premiering later this year.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him, man. That's amazing.
That's great.
All right. Meek Mill. People are...
What the fuck was that? That nigga said, Hey, a nigga just got 8 figures.
Hey, I knew I was right, bro. It's
A
like
nigga just got 8 figures. That's great. Okay.
That's your man's, bro.
I hate these niggas, man.
That's your man's.
Mm-hmm.
That is your man.
Hey.
Moving on. Meek Mill. Like,
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Moving on.
That nigga said, No, that's fucking fire, bro.
Hey, pull up on us. We go acknowledge the fuck out
That's
that
fire.
shit.
That shit is nuts.
Put us on there.
That's what I'm like, bro. This nigga just got an 8-figure deal
damn,
with
wait.
Amazon
Wait
us
till he
on
get
the
he
line.
go,
for his own
He's gonna
channel.
go on their show and they're gonna be all fake hype.
No, he's
then,
probably
like,
not gonna go on the show.
He ain't gonna go there.
that's-
And Charlamagne,
I'm
fuck
sick.
the fucking Breakfast Club, bro.
I'm sick.
Listen,
You still
listen.
listening?
No, because I be peeping this shit. I be peeping this shit.
Yeah, I don't be listening to shit.
I
them
be
niggas got to
peeping
say
this
no
shit.
Cause you watching.
Yes. I have to watch the competition, bro. I have to see what's going on
Hey, I don't even
in the
see
space,
them.
bro.
Like I said, I fuck with Eve, but everybody else is goofy on that shit, dog.
It's
Envy
just,
got a
it's-
podcast now. You checked it out?
Ain't about the
What?
whole shit.
The Casey crew? Oh,
I
no.
did hear about that shit.
Yeah,
That's what I mean with
I
like
ain't
you
check it
bringing niggas into a podcast and like you bring the most uninteresting nigga on the show.
I don't know if
have
he
his
DJ.
own
Envy
I
podcast.
on
see
there.
how
What's his
everybody
name?
love Envy.
What's
though.
his name for real? I don't know if he DJ.
That shit
Envy
is
on
weird
there.
to me. Like everybody
I don't
love
know.
Envy.
Whatever-
Something
yeah.
Casey, Rashard Casey,
Yeah,
or
Rashad.
something.
Yeah, he Rashad on there. He Rashad on the. He not DJ.
That shit with Deezus and Mero, I'll never get
Oh,
over
that shit was
dog.
hilarious. Shout out to them niggas.
I think that's where. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably when I was just like, man, this nigga,
Shouts to them niggas.
this nigga's
Them
a
some
real
niggas that
weirdo.
move from the ground up for sure.
That's a fact.
Yo, a lot of shit going on. We got Mortal Kombat trailers. WandaVision was fucking hype. Jesus and the Black Messiah. One Night in Miami.
Judas.
I'm sorry. The Black Messiah was Jesus.
Hey, talk to
Yeah,
these
huh? White
niggas.
people, huh? Huh?
One Night in Miami.
Boy, this country so fucked up. Jesus come out the sky right now, and he's black. Niggas do not want to go to heaven.
They don't want to go.
White people is
They
like,
gonna shoot at them.
white people is like, yo,
Shoot that black.
They gonna shoot at them. niggas.
who is this nigger flying in the air? Hey, it's a rap.
Tanks and shit. She's gonna be shaking his head like, you stupid bitches. Edit that one for sure.
Niggas, white people gonna be sick as hell. I ain't going to that nigger heaven.
I hate
Going
it.
to nigger heaven.
I hate it here.
Oh my god, they would be pissed, bro. NAACP would have to step in and talk to people
Hey,
about
why
not
is
wanting to go to
why
heaven.
are they still
Jesse
called
Jackson
the
gonna be like,
NAACP?
yes.
Why are they
Jesse
still
Jackson
called the
and Al
NAACP?
Sharpton, and he gonna tell him, "No, y'all staying here." The fuck?
Why are they still called the NAACP?
I don't know. What have they been doing lately? I'm not gonna say that y'all haven't been doing anything
I will.
to progress anything.
I
but what I'm
mean,
gonna say,
shit
what
hasn't
I'm
You
gonna say
niggas
is
still call us colored.
pulling
That's a fact.
pulling a white person in to talk to them about why not to say nigga in 2021 is backwards as fuck for them to be
Is
doing.
that like the
That's what they did. That's the
number one
last thing I know
on
that
our
they
list?
did. Yeah.
That's the main
I
problem.
just want to know
we got
what the
going on.
NAACP does and why they still want to refer to us as colored.
And they got
people.
a lot of money too, boy. I'm sure that organization got big cheese.
I just want to know. Hey, NAACP, hit
We'll
us
figure
up.
it- we'll
Send us a
figure it out.
grant,
We'll figure it out.
and then we'll
Send us a
explain
grant.
it. We'll explain it to the people. You don't even have to come here. Just send us a grant.
Back to this TV, man. Back to Rue Reviews. So this is all Q wanted. We've been doing it every episode. This is all he wanted at the end. We've been doing it. Look at
Okay.
that.
Go crazy.
Man. We ain't no better than others. All right.
That nigga unfollow me on Instagram. Fuck you, rudeness. What's wrong with you, nigga? Thought we was good. We podcast friends.
Look, man. Krack done shit on 2 trailers this week. He shitted on Mortal Kombat and he shitted on Corella.
No,
all right?
I didn't.
Nah, go look for
I
yourselves.
was about to say, really?
If you don't go see for yourselves and you
That
just
Mortal
end
Kombat
this
shit was
here,
fire.
if you just end this here,
in you, bro. What the fuck?
if you don't go and check for yourself, you heard it here. He shitted on it. Y'all gotta. If y'all don't go see for yourself,
I got a question though.
all y'all got.
Well, no Johnny Cage.
Part 2.
Nah, when I went to go look it up, it's rumored that the cold guy
Apparent.
is Johnny Cage under a different alias, which I could see a movie.
I couldn't
doing
see
that.
them just
I don't
not
know.
having Johnny Cage.
Yeah, that
So,
shit was weird.
bro.
That or they
And
doing
having
some
just
shit where they trying to
K
keep
no.
him
I get
out
it,
of there
no,
because
yeah.
that's who everybody
But I like
look at.
shit
Where's
like
Johnny
that.
Cage?
I like that though.
So
I gotta
I
bite
don't
my
know.
tongue on that. Just wait
Yeah.
and see what the fuck happened.
But they saying Cole has something to do with Johnny
It looked
Cage.
like a lot of
what
fucking
they
characters in there though.
Yeah.
A lot. I
Oh,
seen,
this
like
shit
they
look like
might
it's gonna
keep
be fire,
someone
I
bro.
seen
Tuck,
Smoking
nigga.
Reptile in
Shit.
there. Like
Shit gonna be fire, man. I think so. I ain't worried, bro. I'ma just enjoy that shit
Nah,
for what
facts.
it
That's all I
is,
said.
man. I'ma
I
just
think
enjoy
I
that shit
think
for what
it's
it is.
I think it's gonna be a good.
I already
think
see
it's gonna
y'all
be a good
people
movie.
like,
That shit was
I
fire.
don't know.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
the
better
trailer
than
was
the
great, but I
original,
don't
at least.
know.
I hate people, bro.
I don't know, fam. It
What
may
is
not. It may not. What? Fuck up,
Just watch Sonic. Shut the fuck up.
man. I still ain't seen that.
Me neither. I
Uh,
heard it was good though. For the
Finn said it was straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear no.
It was straight. Nothing bad.
Really
I heard
bad.
they
They
had
got
some
two
good
coming
ass,
out, so.
I heard Miles gonna be in that bitch. Knuckles might be in there. Go crazy.
Oh, you gonna call him by his real name? Nigga,
Miles.
listen to this nigga. You gonna call him Miles? Listen to this nigga, man.
Come on, man. Why you
Only
ain't been that
reason I
nigga
said
for
that-
Halloween yet, man? What
Listen
you
to
doing,
this nigga,
man?
That's fire. The only reason I
Yeah,
ain't
why
said
you ain't
that-
Miles Tails
Yeah, why you ain't been?
I couldn't think of Tails though. Real shit. I'm like, damn, what's that nigga
What that
name?
nigga name? Miles.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
man.
you remember
There you
that
go.
shit.
I'm a real nigga, bro.
I got you. I'm gonna
Miles
get your costume.
Prower. That's his
It's
name.
It's gonna be a cheaper one.
His name is
So you
Miles
just gonna have the
Tails.
ears and then you got 2 tails.
Prower.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say that one more time. Miles Tails Prower. Get it?
Shaquille
Miles
O'Neal
Prower.
Diesel.
Yeah, bring it back.
Miles
Bring it back.
Tails Prower.
Bring it back. We gonna get you
Miles
some
Prower.
Sonic sounds, nigga.
Yeah, we do need
We're
some
gonna
rings.
get you some Sonic sounds, man. We got
Yeah,
you.
we need some rings.
I want to see Emma Stone and Corella.
And I just think
You not
this
gonna
is
watch
the
it?
dumbest shit ever.
Why you ain't
No,
gonna
I'm
watch it? You
not.
don't think it's gonna be good?
I'm not.
I enjoy Lady in the Tramp live action.
I
enjoyed
didn't
it.
even
I
watch
ain't
that. I
watch it
forgot
either.
that they put
Why
that shit
not?
out.
Is it y'all? Do y'all like? Y'all don't think y'all will enjoy it one bit, or y'all just don't? Y'all just not like
I ain't
moved
really
to go
fuck
watch it?
with the cartoon.
It's really
Okay. Cause I like giving
I
this
never-
shit a chance.
I never was a big fan of 100 Dalmatians.
That's
number
crazy.
one.
Here we go. Here's where it's stemming
But
from.
number two,
That's crazy.
like,
You know
why
what?
does she have like? I
don't
don't
like
know.
puppies?
It's stupid.
We don't
as
know.
fuck.
We don't know yet, bro.
It's stupid as fuck.
Where's Johnny Cage?
She
Why
lost.
she got powers? We don't
She
know.
lost all her powers
We
and
don't
couldn't
know.
catch no fucking dogs.
We
Like that's
don't
the
know.
stupidest shit
Why
ever.
have Red Hawk been in the MCU and they ain't did shit?
We don't
yet?
know.
That ain't the same.
Shit.
It's not the same.
Man, grab some
If this
drink.
bitch had
Hey,
powers,
hey, when Corella
this
dropped,
bitch
grab
had
some
powers.
drinks.
It couldn't catch.
Grab some drinks.
some
Come out to
dogs.
the crib. I'll have some popcorn.
She can like
I
set
had some
herself on
popcorn.
fire and can't catch dogs.
We don't know what's going on.
It's fucking.
She's
stupid.
white.
Hey,
We don't know.
yeah.
You seen The Devil Wears Prada?
No, I've never seen that.
You should watch that, man. Get some good vibes in you, bro.
And watch Corella, man.
Why is that the one to get good vibes in me?
Corella be here soon,
Cause
man.
she reminds me of Corella, bro.
Queen
Oh,
Emma
the-
Stone,
the-
man.
The devil.
Yeah, Black Queen Emma Stone, man. Corella.
Watch
Coming
Sex in the
soon.
City, man. Get in tune with you know.
Yeah, you ain't like Sex in the City? If you ain't like Sex in the City, you definitely not gonna like Corella.
Sex in the City. bro.
What?
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna like Corella then. Never mind.
Crack, you gotta go home. You gotta go home, Crack.
Never mind.
Cause
man.
I ain't watched Sex in the City. I'm sorry,
Man,
bro.
it's
Never
good content, bro.
All right,
never-
now that we got you here though, like, all right, so
Now
we
that we got you here.
we
What the fuck you mean?
because no, because
Right, like, I
we've
don't
been
never
talking about
pull
this.
up.
No, because we've been talking about this.
Now that we got
on-
you here.
We've been talking about this in the GOK group. We've been talking about this in the GOK group.
Dog. I'm drunk.
So I wanted it face to face. So, like, for me, right, when niggas come out with shit like Corella or like the live action Powerpuff Girls, I'm like, oh, interesting. I'm gonna check it out. Like, I don't be having high hopes for it. Crack hates it.
I hate that.
So I just be like, I just be like, yo, what the fuck? Because like a lot of I don't know what's original anymore.
Nothing.
Like even like nothing's really original
I'm not
anymore.
gonna say nothing,
but even coming up, like stories are kind of like retold stories or inspired by other stories.
That's a fact.
So I mean, no, I didn't ask to know what if the Powerpuff Girls grew up and they like, man, fuck, I ain't have a childhood. Like I'm Michael Jackson. I never thought about that, but it's like I'll check it out. I'm not gonna instantly.
Know what it's gonna
I ain't
be,
gonna instantly shun it.
I just know.
Oh no, that's what they said. They said it's gonna be about like them niggas.
Wait, this some real
spending
shit?
childhood fighting crime, and like I guess they put them in a fucked up space,
and then like.
Yeah.
Then they have every other CW.
Sounds crazy, right?
Hey, we're gonna have an interracial relationship. We're gonna have one gay person.
You know what else sounded crazy?
We're gonna have one black person.
You know what else sounded crazy, Crack? The Wheel. When it was a rock, the Wheel, it sounded fucking ridiculous. Now look at us.
Nigga prepared.
Now look at us. No, I'm not.
No,
that just came.
No,
just shit be sounding crazy.
Listen.
Huh?
Fuck that.
Hot sauce on plain chips. What
don't
are they
do
doing?
That. Hey, don't do that.
Grilled cheese. What is you never know, bro. It just might be. Come on, man. Like, yo, what is this?
It started off with the now that we got you here. This nigga prepped the fuck out of this shit.
I didn't plan this. OTS. I just been wanting to talk about this.
Did you see the Wheel? I didn't know where the fuck he was coming from.
Exactly.
Look,
nigga hit me with talking. It used to be
about
rubble.
Certain shit on Facebook because he like to keep his laughter and shit to himself. I like to see it. Like when I be saying shit, he won't put a LOL or nothing. I'm like, this is a serious motherfucker. I know he over there fucking laughing. And this nigga,
I do that shit on purpose too.
Right? Yeah. I be like, I know he over there laughing his whole ass. So some bullshit. He don't put no LOLs or nothing. Stern as fuck. Gotta wait to get him here. But no, I ain't upset at this shit.
That's an old crack move.
I ain't upset at like none of the shit niggas be coming up with. Fucking Shaq. Shaquille.
Fucking asshole.
No, real shit.
Why you
No,
mad,
I
bro?
don't.
What if we get a good ass story on why she like really like making furs and shit?
I'll come here and say I was wrong. I just don't. Usually when this happens, it's usually bad. It just is. Disney usually does a good job like with they live action shit, so it's probably gonna
Mulan
hit whoever they intend.
I ain't checked Mulan out yet, but I didn't hear it was.
But
bad.
they
took the historical approach on that one.
Did y'all
too.
like Lion King?
I did. I enjoyed Lion King.
And let me be real with y'all. With these live action shits, I don't watch any of them. I just haven't. I haven't watched any live action shit.
I mean, if you want to go through life missing out on enjoyable experiences, you can do that, man.
I just haven't, bro.
Okay.
You might be
because I just look at it, I'm like, man, like
right
the
now,
cartoons is just fine, bro.
You one of them.
It's not like I'll say like I'm not the type.
Music recently, I've been enjoying them, bro.
I'm not the type to be like, hey, y'all shouldn't enjoy this shit. I'm just saying from my perspective, like nigga, like.
But how you know if you'll like it if you don't check? Because admit it, you've checked out probably worse shit than what you'll probably sit and watch. Like The Lion King, you'll probably enjoy more than like some other bullshit you sat and wasted an hour on.
Not in this
Book
era,
is
bro.
good
like
too, man.
I'm very
money,
selective.
Huh?
I'm very selective what I watch, bro.
Very interesting.
Like I just watched. But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
What anime have you been watching?
I haven't even been watching anime. I just finished.
I
just watched Tenet, right? I just watched Tenet, right? And niggas was like saying like they wasn't fucking with Tenet. Like they wasn't fucking. I love it. Yeah, I love that shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like I understand like certain shit just
like WandaVision. Now the niggas love it. No.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Tenet though.
But no, I'm not like one of those types where I just hear like,
okay.
hey, this is hey, you shouldn't never listen to anything.
Nigga never went and cracked open that first Juice WRLD album like I told him to. You know what he kept doing to me? He just kept saying, Hey, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out one day, I guess.
Hey.
I'm like, yo. This nigga's
Only reason I
fired.
feel bad about that is because this nigga passed away. Like,
Yeah, this nigga fired.
Oh, that's
like,
even worse. So you only
this
give
nigga
a
was
fuck 'cause
trying
he
to
dead.
tell.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, dog, I don't want to start listening to this nigga just because he died. And
But
then I
that
was
is
like,
the
but
reason,
still.
though.
I did that to Pop. I did that to Pop
Oh.
Smoke.
Yeah, see,
But I
fuck
had
with Pop
planned
Smoke.
on like fucking with his album before he had died. Anyway.
So when you hit us with the whoa, was he dead yet?
yeah,
Okay, I ain't know.
yeah, nah, his album was great.
Okay.
No, it's fire.
Yeah, his album was great.
Definitely
WandaVision
one
was
of
fire as fuck too.
Of course.
Short as fuck though. I don't know why I felt that way. It was the same
No, it was the
time.
Same time.
No, I said it was the
that-
same
yeah.
time, but it felt short. I wanted more. And I was like,
That's because they left us.
that
Because
last
Agatha
how they
Harkness
started
came,
the
and then it
episode
just-
off was like,
like 10 minutes of the last episode. Like,
yeah. But no,
Y'all coulda
I
saved
liked
that
it.
shit.
Yeah. It's definitely not one of my favorite episodes out of what's happening, but it was a good episode.
I fuck with it because
No, it was
just because Agatha came through. I fucked with it.
pissed me off.
But that's why I was telling you and Finn. I said it's Agatha Harkness. I remember we was in the basement.
I mean, I thought
I didn't
everybody
think
knew
it,
that though.
No, I ain't think that until
Really?
until
No,
until the
this nigga
laugh.
Finn was telling me like,
No, I remember that shit
because
was
I was
getting
like,
put out before the shit even.
It did get put out before the shit.
Yeah, before it
It
happened.
did, but
Yeah.
I just came across that. That shit got put out in
Oh.
like fucking
I really.
November.
Oh damn!
Okay.
I didn't know y'all. Yeah, no
Yeah.
facts. I thought niggas knew.
Nah,
I ain't
it
know.
wasn't until she
I
did
know- I
that.
thought-
I ain't know.
I
if,
thought
like,
niggas knew she was her, but I didn't know like she
But
was gonna
yeah,
be the main
I was
villain,
saying
but,
like I was like, yeah, she's the main villain. It's probably just
Yeah, I
because
didn't
of
think
Agatha
But is
Harkness.
she the villain? Is
I think
she
it's
the
somebody
villain
else.
in this?
No, somebody
I don't
else
think
for
she's the
sure.
villain in this.
Yeah.
Is Agatha Harkness the villain?
Yeah, I don't think
no,
so.
no.
Yeah,
Like they saying like it's probably
It's somebody higher up,
It's some
for
other
sure.
shit.
yeah.
It's some other
But like
shit.
I said,
too.
I'm not no Vision and Wanda fucking. I don't know the big history either, so like
Yeah,
I don't know who the fuck it's gonna be.
but no, I don't know. Niggas is still saying it
It's
could
gonna be evil.
Mephisto,
It's gonna be evil
Nightmare.
Professor X. I heard.
Nah, it's Nightmare of Mephisto.
Hey, I was looking like, sure. Hey, I'm like, damn, these niggas about to hit us over the head like that. That shit. I really just, I would love if like these niggas just pop Deadpool in an episode for 10 seconds for absolutely no reason.
You know what?
I would love if they did that shit.
I gotta stop watching YouTube though because
I would love that.
these niggas be coming up with so much great dope shit that could possibly happen and it don't, and it pisses me off.
It'd be
even
so because
more.
it's
Like,
too because Stan Lee
listen
made
to
such a
theories,
big
bro.
universe
No, bro.
that
So,
all
like,
this shit has happened,
the
but
tank,
you don't know which way they gonna
the
go.
little tank car they just made for her. Remember
Mm.
the last episode? She was like, "I got somebody that can make this for me."
Niggas thought it was gonna be Reed Richards.
Nigga said Reed Richards. Nigga said,
I said Blue
Hank
Marvel.
McCoy, Blue Marvel,
Yeah.
Ant-Man. They were just going crazy
Naming
into
all
all
type of
type of
people.
shit. I'm
Oh,
just
the
like,
big
Man, here
cameo
come this
probably is
bitch.
gonna be Doctor Strange, like in the last episode.
I'm gonna be
or
mad as
whatever.
fuck if it's Doctor Strange. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't gonna be
because
like,
we already
it
know
ain't gonna be no
that they-
Fantastic
we
Four
know that
type
it's
shit.
the
They haven't
movie,
even
though.
cast nobody for that shit.
They'd be dope if this the casting, motherfucker.
You feel me?
Ooh,
Let's not act like y'all
you
can't
stepping
do
in
it.
the
I'm
you
saying
stepping
niggas
in the
gonna
other
hear it,
bags
though.
with that shit.
I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
This is the casting
The fact
announcement.
that y'all brought Quicksilver in, y'all cannot come in with Doctor Strange as the big cameo, because that's not a big cameo. Because we
Nah,
know
I think that is a big cameo.
it's how we know that the movie is coming up. Like
No, because we just talked about how most of these motherfuckers watching this shit have no clue as to what's going on.
that don't
They
mean
fucking
shit.
fuck.
We know,
Pull
right?
Magneto
that ain't
in
got
this
shit to
bitch.
do with that. You feel
I'm
me?
saying like
Magneto
Better
is
yet,
it
the
don't
best.
make
Where the
sense.
fuck?
Like
Nah,
that's what I'm
nigga.
saying. Like
How?
Why don't?
Why don't?
They can make it make sense.
to just have Magneto come out of nowhere.
Why the fuck did
Quicksilver came out of
Quicksilver
nowhere?
come out of nowhere? He shot up
They-
dead, all type of shit.
I'm saying. No, that's
Nigga
where the
can't
whole
just come
Agatha
in.
Harkness thing
Nigga can't
comes
just come
from.
flying in.
And
My
the fact
children.
that no, I'm saying, and the fact that
What's this asteroid? What is
fucking
that?
Scarlet Witch is
Asteroid
she's a Nexus level character within the multiverse, which means a version of Scarlet Witch exists in all multiverses. So a lot of this shit gotta come down to like a multiverse like thing involving her.
What if it's Toby?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not gonna be. That's why you'll disappoint yourself, because that's what I'm saying. Like if you look at the story that they telling like right now, like they're not. I don't feel like they
Strange ain't
gonna.
a big cameo for me though.
Strange
This is
ain't a
gonna be
big
like,
person in the Marvel universe either.
No,
like,
cool. Like I expect you to maybe pop in. with your movie.
I
coming
just
up.
don't expect it.
And you saying Nightmare? If Nightmare is involved, ain't he the villain for Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I guess that ain't
that's
no
too
like,
easy for Marvel to meet, bro. But all right, go crazy, Crack.
Might be Hugh.
I'm
Jackman.
just saying,
It
like,
might be Hugh Jackman.
That'll be fire as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would it be these niggas? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would it be Hugh Jackman?
Because he's in everything. Nigga's a vampire.
Pop in. Let's get out of here, Bob. Come on, Wanda. Episode end, niggas will lose their shit.
That's a fact.
Ain't got no
But no,
storylines.
It might be Tom Holland though. Tom Holland pop in.
So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe somebody like that. But
Tom
I
Holland
don't
pop in?
think.
Nah,
I
that
don't
would
think
be
when you
crazy.
look at like the
I don't know
Quicksilver
why he
thing.
would.
The Quicksilver thing
But
makes
the
more
multiverse
sense
stuff.
just for like the fact that there's multiverse shit going on. She lost her brother. Blase, blah.
whatever, Crack.
I don't think they're gonna do the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you done already went down the family lane like one time. Like, unless
What if
You ain't watched
what if
Star
it's
Wars? That family thing keeps going.
what if it's Methuselah Ali?
Mahershala, Methuselah.
Yeah, what if it's Methuselah Ali? Nigga?
Shout
Pop
out to
in, he Blade.
Blade just show up.
He out here trying to
the
kill
fuck
Agatha.
is this nigga here for?
Trying to kill Agatha.
Just bring us. We just want some new fucking characters around this
Right.
bitch. Shit.
Got Monica. Hey, shout out to Monica Rambeau, man. She got her power.
They
ain't
gonna
no-
throw Dog off
She
Atlanta.
is. She's new in the grand scheme.
They gonna throw Dog this
bit.
off Atlanta. He in the Eternals. They gonna throw that.
Oh.
He's gonna pop in.
She's gonna pop up.
Fuck it.
Paperboy is gonna pop up.
Let Michael B. Jordan be somebody else again and fuck
Oh,
it.
my
Go
Lord.
crazy. Him and Lori can get off in the MCU. She gonna be in Black Panther 2. Go crazy.
Yeah, they gonna make her Storm.
Mm-hmm.
All the black women. Hell yeah. Like, yeah. If y'all don't know, Static Shock is on HBO Max,
I
so
just
go
seen that
check
this
that
morning.
out for
That's
sure.
crazy.
Black History.
Hold on. So do y'all think
We'll
Red
go
Hawk
rewatch
gonna
that.
make an appearance or what, man?
Not right now.
This nigga's
Not like
been
no
in-
time soon.
He's been in like 5 movies.
Who?
Red Hawk.
Not no time soon. I don't even know. They gotta get
Like,
before
it
they
is-
even.
Why is he in these movies?
Red Hulk ain't gonna come through until like probably like the Thunderbolt shit that they doing.
Later.
Cause what movies he done been in? He done been in like 2 Iron Man.
But they throw little
He been in
niggas
a
here
Hulk.
and there. You feel me?
Okay,
They
you got
throw-
the first Hulk. He been in 2 Iron Mans.
He been
I feel like he was in the
what?
Avenger and the Ant
He was
Man.
for sure in I think Age of Ultron.
But they throw niggas.
Like the
But
nigga-
no, like they not gonna do that till they do
like
the
he
shit with
old
the
as
Thunderbolts.
fuck though. That's
bro.
my only thing though. Like the actual
Yeah, that's a
actor is
fact.
old. Like what y'all waiting on?
I think that shit's gonna happen in phase. What
And
phase?
his picture,
We
big
in
as
phase
hell.
4, right?
You see his picture, big
Still?
as fuck on that flyer on
Yeah.
Winter Soldier. So it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is he about to be?
No,
in?
I think they gonna do that shit. I think
can't
they
wait on
getting
that.
close to that shit. I think they getting close to it. That shit would be
She-Hulk.
dope.
He and She-Hulk too.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think they setting up for it, bro. Like they doing.
I'm sick, dog. Gonna be 85 years old before we fucking see him.
Red
turn
Hulk.
around.
Just gonna recast him.
But they just need that CGI, nigga. They just need
They
his
gonna
face.
re-
Like
they
they
gonna
just need
recast
his
that
face, and then like they CGI everything.
I'm just saying, so get your check, bro. Get off, man. I ain't complaining. Get your money.
Snowfall start this week, everybody. So
Never
if you
seen
watching
it.
this,
I
it
was
start
about to say,
tomorrow.
I've never seen a full
Never
episode of
seen it.
Snowfall.
Oh damn! Why?
I'll be
Because it was
falling
coming on
asleep, bro.
FX, and I ain't used to watching shit on FX.
That first
Y'all
season.
need it? Like that shit heat.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll send it over.
I mean,
put it in the-
when we
I
talk
tried-
about
I
drug
really don't
TV
be
shows,
into it.
like what?
Oh, when we talk about
what
drug
level?
TV shows,
What
this shit is
level?
better than Power.
You know how I feel about Power. They ain't saying much.
I love Power.
It's better than Power, bro.
But
It's a
if it's
really
better
good
than
show.
Power, that means I'll watch it though.
It's a
Because I
it's a
watch
really
Power
good show,
all
bro.
the time.
Like
Tough.
you see, like people talk about it, but not nearly as much as Power. So you know it's a good show.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas talk about Snowfall, but not like
Let's
Power.
pause these cameras.
It's-
I kept falling asleep on it, bro.
bro, you tripping?
I did too, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
I kept like the story, the build up is slow as shit. Everybody keeps saying episode 3. That's when shit get better.
Yeah, it was only like 2 episodes of build up. It was only like 2 build up episodes
what I
because
said.
Dog
No,
was a
that first
bitch. He was a
episode
bitch
slow
for the
as
first 2
shit, bro.
episodes, but then it just go and it
He
never
looked weak.
fucking stopped.
I think that's what it is. He just looked.
And he do look weak
He
as
looked
fuck.
weak as fuck.
He
so.
did.
Still
you
do.
put a fucking gun in
Like
his
even
hand.
when he was in jail getting his ass beat, that
Nah,
scene
that
was
nigga-
fire as fuck.
Yeah, I
G
seen that
in
nigga
there.
on Black Mirror first,
Nah,
and
didn't
this
he get
nigga
his
was
ass-
scared as fuck on Black Mirror, and then that shit never. It's kind of like Daniel Kaluuya. Like it
He's a
took
G
me
in
having
jail.
to see him a
Oh.
couple of times, like
before?
after like Black Mirror, like to stop looking at him like the Black
Like
Mirror
the Black
nigga.
Mirror person. Yeah, quit that. That
Sorry,
racist shit.
sorry, typecasting.
No, you racist towards the bricks.
Typecasting.
You racist towards the bricks.
Yeah,
that
Ju-
play
hey,
American
we
role
can't
on
pass
kids.
up Judas. Judas
No,
and the Last
fuck no,
Messiah.
fuck no.
Speaking of Daniel
I didn't see
Kaluuya,
it.
That was a what?
The shit wouldn't
I
work on
cried at the end of that
It
shit,
wouldn't
bro.
work. The link I
gonna
sent.
lie.
Why you didn't tell me?
me. I fell asleep.
You fucking
Nigga
cool.
was
It's Black
fried.
History Month.
No, I
Fried,
No,
fell
but
asleep.
the thing I did prepare though. I actually looked. I did a lot of YouTube on the real shit. Looked up the real interview and all that shit. So I already knew about Fred Hampton anyway, but I just didn't see the movie.
Yeah, it
True
was
dope.
man, dope beginning to end. I was arguing with somebody who was telling me that it was slow for 20 minutes, and I'm just like, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you expecting this to be like the Avengers or some shit.
Yeah, I was
fam,
about to
but
say,
it was
like, I don't.
really,
What?
Yeah, I'm like, it's historical fiction.
Somebody said it's slow.
Yeah, I'm like, this shit was good beginning to end. I think Lakeith
From what I
and
seen,
Daniel
they-
played
they
the hell out of their fucking roles,
They
man.
did, bro.
Shout out to Lakeith,
Like,
man.
the
He
hell
hates
out of
Charlemagne
them,
too.
bro.
Yeah, fellow Charlemagne hater.
I can't believe
'Cause he was
Charlemagne
hating on that nigga.
Fellow
Yeah,
Moan
that was
Room-
weird too, bro. Like, I
fellow
ain't
Moan
even-
Room person on Clubhouse. Even though you said it wasn't you, you was still in there. So, you know, you was still there. So, I mean, yeah. But it was crazy. It was crazy watching. Like, I mean, it was a lot of anger watching it.
Man,
'Cause
I
I
just
mean,
seen
like,
the
white
last
people
scene.
through history
Cry,
and
bro.
still till now just be seeming like such evil fucking people to
That's
me,
a
bro.
fact, bro.
And I'd be trying to wrap my head around how the fuck were you this inhumane and evil to people for just no reason at all.
No
like you
reason,
guys
bro.
just don't have any reason. Like when they killed him, like I ain't a spoiler, y'all know this nigga dies. Just like
He's
For
good.
what?
He's good and gone. Like,
yeah, for what? What did y'all like kill this
21
nigga
years
for?
Yeah, I was
old.
about to say, he's 21, bro.
And fuck, I wasn't doing shit or thinking his way at 21
the
as
whole
he was
ice
thinking.
cream shit.
I
I
found
wasn't
out.
thinking no.
I found out about Fred Hampton when I was in college. Like when I started really, I felt like college is like when I really started tapping into like being black, like on some honey shit, like where I was able to kind of like find out more about my history.
Did they
I
touch
had
on a lot of
certain-
that shit at your high school?
Oh no! I was
No?
about to say it. Like that's what I'm saying. In high
We
school,
have videos.
bullshit.
We have videos.
There's a lot of bullshit. Like I mean, they put us up on like
That shit was huge. Like that shit was huge. Like Black History was like
Man,
a fucking
you went to Cass.
thing there, nigga.
You know, I was about to
Like-
say. I mean,
like all the time.
like
Cass.
we had
Nah,
like
I know
basic
that's what I was
shit.
asking.
Like we
Wouldn't have asked if I thought every place was like Cass.
Nah,
Wouldn't have asked that question.
y'all know how y'all is.
Yeah,
whatever.
I had to see how it was.
But
at
no,
y'all
I
I mean,
spot.
but you
I
went.
mean,
where you went to
but
Lathrop?
that's what I'm saying. Like it's all black there. Like
At
you
Lathrop?
know, yeah.
Okay.
All my schools were like all black. Like
what about that Asian kid?
he was like the minority.
Yeah,
Like that's
what
what I'm
about
saying. Like won't know.
Don't
won't,
leave him out.
That,
All-
shout out to Ray. Dog.
Yeah,
That's my
99% black and 1% Asian.
Go crazy.
Fact.
Goku.
But fucking racist.
Is that racist?
Man, we called him like one of the best.
All right, the fuck.
Yeah, one of the best Asians.
All right, sorry, Yum
Hey,
Chow.
well,
Shit.
everybody. Hey, you call any black person Michael Jordan, you see what's gonna happen. But
Nothing.
all
I'm
right.
claiming it.
Manifest that.
Fuck.
Fucking Michael Jordan over here.
Yes, give me every shoe, mansion.
But
Put the B in the middle for me.
yeah, like when I was in
Michael
high
B.
school,
Put the B in the middle.
Do I call it a Lori?
when I was in high school, like we learned about Black history. There were certain teachers that put like more emphasis on it than others, obviously. But when I was in college and going to like the teachers that I had at Oakland University, especially like I had this one white professor, his name was Jim Perkinson. And he was just like a really ill ass white dude. Like and he made me Like,
tap into your shit.
Yeah, he really did, because he just knew so much more about the shit. Like, we come into class and he got in a way, like, I ain't been around many white people like that. And he was like one of them old, like, he had like the long ponytail and shit. Like, this nigga was doing LSD and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's probably around niggas and shit.
I fuck with them though. That's another topic though. That's a huge
it is.
Topic,
but
bro.
I remember tapping in and really doing the research about Fred Hampton at the time, and just learning like his story and just like how he was able to unite like gangsters, like real gangsters, like beyond like trying to get like people to understand what the fight was. It was like the idea that he was bringing all of us together at a time where we was just coming off of like King getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X had been assassinated. And he was kind of like the next one. And I found that really intriguing, because I really didn't, like, I had no real clue about Fred Hampton until I got to college and started like studying about him. And when you look at like the whole story told in the movie, that's the only thing. Like, sometimes I be wishing like certain shit was a series compared to like just a movie, because it'd be like so much other shit like that they could get into. Yeah. But I understand, and I think everybody did like a really great job like with the production of the movie. I'm still kind of unclear as to like what's going on with the family and if they're being compensated, which I feel like is wrong. If this story is being told and that family is not receiving
don't
anything.
Think so, because they were doing a GoFundMe to keep his house.
Yeah, see that shit.
So
that shit shouldn't be
Yeah,
happening.
that ain't possible. Yeah, somebody should have enough sense over there somehow to get some money. It should have been no GoFundMe going up. It should have just been like, okay, this how much y'all need.
Yeah, that's
here
nuts.
Y'all go.
So I want to say that as well. Like, you need to. I was really emotional by the end of that shit, bro. Like, it was just, especially the closer you got to the end, because you know what the end is. Right. And if you know like the circumstances of how it happened, like that shit, I remember seeing that shit when I was 19, and just being like, seeing the bed. Like, the bed is what they be showing, like when you see like all that blood all over that like that shit. That shit affected me like on a level, like I still remember seeing that shit for the first time, like just the pictures of that shit. And you realize that she was pregnant with Fred Hampton Jr. At the time. Like, it was, that shit was,
it's tragic, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was,
and that's what I'm saying. Really, like, my thing is,
I can imagine how she felt.
That shit.
Like, that's traumatizing as fuck, man.
And they did it in
the
movie. In the movie, they did it in like a really just like effective way. Like,
she just sitting,
yeah,
standing there.
Yeah, like
it
shit. Was just, it was
that shit sick.
That shit.
And that
was tough, bro.
And
like,
the thing is, people don't
tough.
even understand. That's worse than seeing somebody getting shot. Like, you hearing that shit and don't see the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're hearing this shit happen.
They
tough,
talked about them.
And that's like you said. That's some evil. Like, that's evil shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we fuck like the emotions. Fuck being mad. Fuck being upset. Just you being an evil ass person, bro. That take a lot to do. You a sick nigga at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, that's torturous.
Like, y'all people, like, people talk about black folks in a negative way all the time, but do y'all not see or understand the shit that y'all was doing to us, bro? Like,
they need to understand
weird,
we got the
bro.
most. Like, I feel like we have the most love in our hearts, like, as
we
a
do,
race,
and
like,
we say that
period.
there all the time. We say that on this shit all the time, but just we have footage of shit that y'all do. Fuck us, crime and all that shit. That shit do not amount to the shit that y'all do, bro. At all, bro.
That's a fact. Like, yeah, that shit was.
Niggas definitely need to check that shit out.
That shit,
My nigga Rare, that fuck my nigga Rare watched that shit, and me and him just been tapping into all this. Like, you already know I be in a YouTube bag, but he pissed about this movie. Like, he grew up fucking with Fred Hampton too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really look up to like his influence.
He's a hero, bro.
Like he is. The really shit that he was doing at that age is crazy.
And that's why I'm saying, like, I think I was
near.
Nigga's a man.
I was so tapped in.
You feel me? Like, that was a man.
I was so tapped in, especially being like, I think I was like 19, 20, bro. And I was like, bro, like, the shit that I'm doing like right now is nowhere near the level of what he was doing at that time. And to understand, like, he had the nation shook to a point where they was like, the FBI needs to step in and do something about it. That's nuts. Like, we all joke about, like, you know, we in surveillance state type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
feds
watching
when
and
it's
shit.
really
like,
real,
you know what I'm
though.
saying? But
It is
when
real.
niggas start
real
tapping the phone and niggas is watching you, they said, like, bro, they said this one nigga, like, I was watching MLK FBI, was just talking about the FBI surveillance on Martin Luther King. They said one of like the photographers, I think, that was getting like all like these shots, like iconic shots, he was like an informant for like 18 years, bro.
No, facts.
Like they send, like, we've had like sleeper agents and shit like that within like these big revolutionary movements, and bro, that shit, I don't know, that shit it hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you see and you try to put yourselves in the position or like in the shoes of some of these people going through all this shit.
And that's what I said. Like, I think it was last I told you that I'm like, bro, I done had a rough 2 weeks, because it's like when you, like, nigga, it be times when I'm really locked in, I have a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, really imagine that shit. You feel me? Like, people talk this shit. Well, if I was, I couldn't been a slave because I would have did. Bro, you don't know shit because you'd have been doing the same shit.
Else,
like,
bro.
When you in that situation,
or just go die.
You feel me? Like,
this would have went to die.
Life was really different, bro. And again, like the one night in Miami shit, like really seeing like Malcolm X was like, I can't trust nobody right now. Like, that's some shit, bro. I got 2 security guards.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be my brothers.
But not
I can't
even
trust
just
them.
that. Like, you don't know what's going on with the nation either.
That's
like,
what I'm
at
saying.
the time,
That shit was crazy, bro.
me?
Like, because I don't know what it was, but basically him saying like he was on some shit with the little girls and shit. I don't fuck with that. So I can't even say how I feel because now I got this whole nation against me.
Yeah.
The fucking phone's tapped. I can't even talk to my
you
daughter.
can't talk.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Like,
even
his
when they was talking about,
assassination was ill as hell.
Yeah.
In front of his daughters and wife. Like, we was getting, man.
And the thing that's crazy too, this came from like the last season of Fargo, which you watched it, Crack, right?
Yeah.
So when he was sitting,
I love Fargo season 4.
So when Chris Rock was sitting in front of the Italian nigga, and he was just like, "Yo, you the problem with y'all is that you looking at the man in front of you, but you ain't looking at the man behind me, behind him. You kill me, it's just another nigga right in my place." For some reason, just through history, when we lose a person, it seemed like nobody like steps into that spot, which is probably fucking scary, right? Scary to do. Okay. So it seemed like it's never a person ready to go. So like KKK, you take a nigga out, it's another nigga right there ready. Take a nigga out, another nigga right there ready. Even if they do see a nigga get their asses clapped up right there, it's just another nigga ready. I won't equate it to the KKK. I'll just equate it to like gang life, mob shit. It's already niggas ready to go. I don't know if niggas were ready to go, like after Malcolm X was their protege, after MLK was their one, And after Fred Hampton was there one, and were they just two? I mean, you see that happen. You think differently. You like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you heard how Fred Hampton died and you the next nigga in line, you might be thinking like, I don't know if I want to give my life towards this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know for sure.
That's just like,
but it just seemed like historically we don't ever have that next nigga that's right up and ready to rock and roll after some shit happen.
We don't, because those, like, even with the three names that you mentioned, those are three totally separate ideologies. So when we talk about stepping into something, it's not necessarily like a role that niggas be stepping into. It's like more so like, this is the group, or this is the way of thinking.
But if we fell in love more with the way of thinking, how do you think things would be, as far as like falling in love more with the idea now, as opposed to the person?
This shit hard now.
I think they were very loved people.
Like I said, because
I think it's both.
Like, they was very loved people for
but
sure.
The thing is, what the movies don't show is the hatred that we be having for each other as well.
And that's what I'm saying.
Shit, no, they show it.
I mean,
they show it for sure.
But I'm sure Lakeith,
William O'Neal is for sure like a big example of like kind of.
But I don't even think he hated him though. That was what I'm saying. Like, it was probably people that really hated that nigga, because
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because
I think they depicted that.
That nigga.
I think they depicted
that,
even though he's bringing niggas together.
Like,
it was niggas who was like, nigga, fuck this nigga.
Oh no, yeah, fact.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
like, because like in the Black Panther movie, I don't know if y'all remember. It was old. I remember
Panther, the 95 joint.
Yeah. Good movie to me, but you know, it was the drug dealers. They ain't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? They killed. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Fred Hampton was kind of like the guy, because he was getting like,
he was getting
everybody.
He
was a street nigga. Like, you still able to like really connect in a way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas ain't looking at him in the same way as you would have looked at Martin Luther King. Like, at the time, like it
was different.
It's different. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, different. But if I'm Martin Luther King,
but they didn't even see eye to eye. Like, that's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
not them together. I'm saying, you just don't know when.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's coming.
Yeah.
I don't even think.
You don't think so? Malcolm X knew it was coming.
Martin Luther King did too.
Martin Luther King knew it was coming. I just don't know when.
Fred Hampton did too.
So what I'm saying is, why not have?
I'm saying like all of those
have it ready.
All of those.
Somebody ready.
All of those were different. Like,
Farrakhan's supposed to be next.
Those listen. All of those were different levels of escalation too. Like, if you look at what led to, there are certain like events that led to the assassination of said person.
And then the thing too.
But you think these niggas thought they was gonna make it 10 more years?
Nah,
I don't think they thought that, bro.
Nah,
I just think that these niggas know for a fact, like, I'm doing this and I'm putting my life
Fred
on the line
Hampton
for
thought
this
he
shit.
was going to jail, like, and he was gonna sit down for a minute. Like, I don't think this nigga thought like niggas was just gonna pull up and like.
It's either those
even
two
if you sitting down though, who's
go do
the
it
guy?
That's see.
So
I think specifically when we talk about that specific.
Why we ain't got the protege
you answered
ready?
it already though, because who wants to? It takes a strong ass person to be
go
like,
into it.
Yo, because even Martin Luther King, his mom got assassinated after, and his brother. Like, it be shit after that we ain't hearing about. Where it's like, man, they tearing, like, you know, the powers to be. We don't know that story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like, this some unsolved shit still to this day. I be hearing the nigga who got caught killing Martin Luther King ain't really the nigga who did it. You know what I'm
James
saying?
Earl Ray? Hell no.
You feel me? So
but like niggas be saying like
niggas can cover up a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, niggas still talk about the JFK shit. Like, nigga, like, boy ain't do that shit. Like, that was some mob shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it be a lot of shit that, and then that's another thing. That mob shit so deep. We don't know shit about that for real.
Even when you look
feel
at
me?
Vegas
Even when you look
shit,
into that
like,
shit, we still don't know for real. They
and
talk about
that be the thing though. These niggas
shit.
are so. It's just like you can't cut the head off that snake because another one is right there ready to grow. And I guess I wish we could move like that as well.
We don't got the power, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Here.
That shit just
that shit's scary too, bro. Niggas
it
don't
is.
think about that shit.
Cause
like,
I don't know
bro.
if I'm not. I wouldn't be the step up nigga.
That mob
I know
shit
I
is
wouldn't
crazy.
be, but it's just like, damn. I like to feel like it's somebody that is.
So look, so the Rare asked me, like, he one thing he fucked with that when we did the March shit. the march for June 10th or whatever. And I'm like, he like, why you don't do this and that? I said, bro, on some real shit, I don't know where to go. You feel me? Like
trust.
And then it be small shit from what's the movie called with the girl and the black dude? He played in it. Oh my gosh.
Who played in it?
My man Fred, who played Fred Hampton. Slim.
Talking about Get Out.
Queen of Slim.
Queen of Slim.
Oh.
That's
Get Out.
That's something small, regular, but has a huge impact on a police shoot my girl. I can't defend myself in this situation, but when I do, I'm going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something simple of that
Right.
is a scary situation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So now you want me to fight a nation, though. Stand up for a whole nation.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm going, bro.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like when you look at
Seem
those
like we
types,
be having
like,
niggas ready to go in like gangs and shit though. Seem like niggas be ready to go.
They can wipe that shit out if they want to, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
Think about it, bro. Do they really want to wipe the gangs out?
No, I'm not talking about the gangs.
No, I
I'm
know,
saying
but they be ready to
like gangs. They be ready to like.
ride
I
all
might
other
die.
shit.
I don't give a
facts.
fuck though. Like you know what I'm saying?
But don't be ready to go with the real shit.
Yeah.
I was about to say like, but it ain't never like on no shit. Like,
They don't never be on the real
for the
shit.
people type shit. Like
Which
Yeah,
is
that's
weird
what I'm
because
saying.
gangs
So
are
what I'm
made
saying is,
for
if
that
it's
reason,
like
though.
a gang nigga that got that mentality, I just wish it was
somebody with that
somebody
mentality,
with that mentality
for
on the
shit.
other end, just ready. Like fuck it, okay, this nigga
that's
go
usually
down.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
ready.
That's usually just reckless abandon opposed to just like nigga like
It
I'm
is.
willing to do what I need to
That's
do.
real shit, crap.
Like that's not that
Because the thing
same
about that
things,
is like
I
if
don't
we
think.
really tear some shit up, like yo, let's mob up and like
Because Zimmerman should have been gone.
They
If
gonna
we
tear the-
being,
they
if
gonna
we
tear the
being
community
real,
up,
like
bro.
if we talking about like just on the principle type shit, like somebody should have been blown that nigga head off, but that ain't happen. So
the church shooters,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it be shit like that.
school shooters be getting off.
Yeah,
shit crazy.
it's
Man, I'm sick. We about to end this episode.
one
on
night
this
in
shit.
Miami though. Like we can lighten the mood up a little bit more, even though like all of the people in that movie are.
That shit hit me
Damn
too,
near
though,
gone.
bro. Like you feel like, bro, our history will really fuck your mental health up.
No, that's a
Something
fact.
Crazy.
That's a fact.
I have been depressed thinking about this
That
shit,
movie
like,
didn't fuck me up.
No,
like
I
Judas
cried,
and Black
bro.
Messiah.
Like
One Night in Miami.
One night that fucked me up,
It
bro.
didn't fuck me.
was
I really liked the. I
was
liked the
telling you,
conversation.
I felt inspired, by that
Spiritually
more,
hurt.
more
No,
so.
facts.
Yeah.
But spiritually, it took me to a weird place though. Like Rare said, he was fucked up too. And I'm
I
like,
loved the.
oh no, that shit was
convo
dope
in
as
there.
fuck.
Like I just loved all the
Regina King-
conversation.
I get
in
what
that
you
bitch.
saying.
Regina King killed that shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that was
It's-
definitely more inspiring.
It's just that
to
we
me.
have to have those types of conversations.
Right.
You
Right.
feel me?
So we said that. Can y'all have those type of conversations with your people? I feel like I haven't been able to because I feel like my circle has been
No,
very
because
emotional
niggas just
right
be
now.
real fucking
No, real shit. I'm
weird.
being real, bro. Like, and
No.
Malcolm X, me and Steve was talking about it. We was laughing. Steve
you
like,
have
do
a
you
Malcolm
really feel
X
like Malcolm X was
conversation?
talking and Sam Cooke was cutting into Malcolm? I said, Sam Cooke a bad motherfucker talking to Malcolm X like that, dog. It's like,
Yeah, but they was both
Sam
talking.
It was
some
also
shit.
real shit. And at the end of the day,
look, nigga,
And Sam Cooke
look
still
what
went and
came out
made
of
that
that shit.
motherfucker. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that
That's a
song that
fact.
came from that.
Yeah,
That's
came out of
crazy.
that
that's a
shit.
fact.
But no, I don't think we can have those conversations. Niggas be too fucking weird. No, I don't. Niggas, you tell a nigga something.
I said that I don't think, and mine's is fucked
Like,
up because I see other
yeah.
niggas and they shit, and I see other niggas successfully be making shit happen and all that. But for some, I feel like my circle too prideful and the niggas be in their emotions too much.
Y'all got bigger circles
Niggas
than
can't
mine.
take criticism. It's just
Bro, you could take 6 people.
no, you could pick any six
Any
people that I
6.
fuck with, and I don't feel like I can
And
have a
then
conversation with
it
nobody.
won't stay peaceful
Nah,
altogether.
It won't.
No, I'm just
But
talking
it
about
can. Yeah, but
y'all. I
it
feel
can.
like we could have
Just
those
be weird.
conversations.
We fucking do.
I don't know. It be still like,
What? Us here?
just the
Fucking
three
be
of us.
having them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
We be
like,
having them on air.
Yeah, I was about
The
to say.
Tekashi shit. We be having them.
I feel like we
Oh,
had a
fuck.
conversation.
Yeah, it's just like, other niggas, or they just don't want to listen or care. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's
Maybe I
reset.
still just be.
Some niggas don't know their potential either.
That's a fact.
They potential if they, just change their ways a little bit. So, it is what it is. Yeah, that's a
Oh, I
fact.
thought that movie was fire though. I heard Steve said some of the shit was fictional, but
No, the night actually happened.
The night
but
happened,
the
but some of the shit-
conversations are it's kinda
They don't
like,
know.
Yeah, because I think it's
For
based on
sure.
a play. Like
But
it's
Jim
based
Brown
on a play.
said most of the shit is what really happened though.
Yeah.
Which
So
is-
that's
That
cool.
beginning fucked me up though.
Which it ain't gonna be a lot of.
With
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
expect that shit.
You know we don't allow
Yeah,
niggas
niggas
up
in
in
the
here.
house.
What the fuck is wrong with this
Fuck.
nigga? What's
I
wrong
done-
with this nigga? You think you about to come up here?
Yeah, after I just
Crazy
told
ass
your
nigga.
ass.
That shit threw me off.
You know we don't. The way that
I
nigga
did not
said.
expect that shit.
That
bro.
was-
You know
that-
we don't allow
yeah.
niggas in here.
Yeah, set the tone with that one.
For sure
Set
did.
the tone
When I
with
say that
that
was a
one.
tone setter for the movie, I said, okay, we watching some shit.
I had to rewind to see if that's what he said.
Ali pissed me off. That's one thing this movie did though, man.
What? Why he piss you off?
Just if Malcolm really told you what was going on and you kind of betrayed him and shit, like this afterwards. This ain't in the movie, but like he was talking shit about Malcolm X.
He said he would apologize
Yeah.
about that. He's
Yeah.
for sure addressed.
No, I know
shit.
that, but it just that was
Yeah,
weird.
but he
dog.
was young.
He was
I
young,
do
21 years
yeah,
old, so I
I-
took it back. But
that's
it's like,
the only-
damn, bro.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I for
Niggas
sure
be in
feel
their
you.
bag though, man. Niggas make mistakes.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
I'm glad he did acknowledge that though.
But you know what was fire about that shit though?
What?
So Denzel's Malcolm X movie, he listening to Change Go Come on the way before he get assassinated.
Yeah.
They tied all that shit
That's
to
fire.
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
niggas wouldn't have known that
We
shit.
got a lot of dope ass history, man.
We do.
I ain't
Niggas
even up
need
on
to
Sam
know.
Cooke either, man.
Niggas need to know.
We was talking about that shit. Like I wasn't really
Ownership. He was
tapped
talking that
in
shit.
with Sam Cooke either, but yeah, he's definitely one of those. We been talking a lot about Barry Gordy.
No, we don't
you know
fuck with
what I'm
Bobby
saying?
Womack though. That nigga something different, bro. That's some ill shit right there, bro.
Is that true, bro?
No,
Because
that's
I've
a
seen
fact.
that. Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Nigga should have fucked his wife and his daughter.
That's some nasty business.
That nigga trash, bro.
And I fuck with it if you think you lonely now, nigga. Huh. Wait until tonight,
We need
girl.
Look at it different.
We need to cancel him.
I look at it different.
We gotta cancel him.
We gotta cancel
Hey, we
him.
gotta cancel Bobby Womack. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Dead man bars.
You gotta get the fuck
Look
out
at
of here.
look at these
sir.
dead man bars this nigga giving out.
Yeah,
This
bro.
nigga ain't no better than Meek.
I know I ain't. What the fuck? I'm not apologizing to the Womack family.
Meek did some damage control, man. He put the little photo like,
Man, get
hey,
the
I
fuck
got the,
outta
I got
here.
the,
Yeah, I
that
see
was
that
damage
shit
control,
too.
bro. He said,
All right, man. Let's sign
I ain't
off.
taking the line out.
Fucking
I ain't
starving,
taking the
dog.
line out.
Ain't ate shit.
Yeah.
I ain't put Shine verse on here. It's Black History Month, man. We'll go to Shine verse on here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. It's your boy Crack Diesel. I'ma tell you niggas like this for the last motherfucking time. Tap in with Games on Crack. Cause this shit about to go up. Summer's gonna be looking really insane.
Goddamn right it is.
And fuck y'all niggas if y'all not gonna get back to us, man. Like, hey, if you haven't got back to me by now, fuck you, okay? I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm gonna be that nigga. Hey, Games on Crack.
The number one most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google.
Nigga, Google. Slaps, man, we out this bitch. Get that vibrator off your clip. We was talking about Fred Hampton in here, man. You still got that thing going. Come on, man. That's nasty.
Shout out to Krispy Kreme too.
Oh, shirt of the day.
Nasty.
God damn it.
Oh, damn right. Shirt of the day, man. We out here.
Hey, man, we got our shirts on. It's Mad
see
Miles,
it.
also known as Fresh Ass Deuce, and it's the Forecast Podcast. Business, bitch.